I got my swag improving better. See, shorty gave the head up when she thought that I was sweater. She wrote a 10-page letter, then I knew I had to dead her. No emotions, bitch, I'm broken. Yeah, I wrote this is potent. Why you bitching? I be stroking, half I'm flooded like the ocean. In slow motion, ain't no motion. I was joking, ain't no joking. Roll that dope and get the smoking. You been warned, do not provoking. Cause we be about the action. You know we ain't capping. Nah, this just ain't rapping. No way, this is acting. Chopper. Top of the game, y'all. Salute. Yeah, what up? Ain't never said, homie.
I just bragging. This is my name. This is my deal. Chill, nigga.
Yeah, I'm on live, so I wanted to say the wrong thing.
We gave it this $10, man. For the kids, he had 4 kids. You know, she live in Delaware.
Yeah, what?
Like, fuck it.
Flat. Oh, shout out to CT. CT in the check-in. What's good? Nah, good, beloved. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. I'm gonna give a few people here before I actually, get to starting. As you can see, I listened to that Zika earlier this morning. We be about the action. You know we ain't capping. Nah, this just ain't rapping. No way this is acting. We be out here stacking. No slipping or lacking. Gripping and I'm clapping. This ain't about no fashion. We be about the action. You know we ain't capping. Nah, this just ain't rapping. No way this is acting. We be out here stacking. No slipping or lacking. Gripping and I'm clapping. This ain't about no fashion. For the rules, we gon' live it up. Yeah, they know how we give it up. Made no sense tryna link with us. Boy, we tight like a Cobra clutch. Get rolled on while we rolling up. Ain't no pause, ain't no holding up. Heart colder than a hockey puck. Middle finger still pointed up. Can't stop, I won't give it up. Till I die, I'ma live it up. Pop a bottle, I don't need a cup. Turn it up in the Breakfast Club. Late night, get my cake right. Before I flash, yeah, I split it up. Everybody on my team eat. Yeah, we down to cut it, roll it up. Please don't you bro me. No, we ain't homies. Stay away, please don't keep in touch. Cause I'm a OD. No, I should OG. Boy, I'm down to turn the heaters up. DJ, turn the speakers up. J Money, roll the fever up. Keep it calm, cause we clean as fuck. Cartiers, ain't no seeing us. We be about the action. You know we ain't capping. Nah, this just ain't rapping. No way this is acting. We be out here stacking. No slipping or lacking. Gripping and I'm clapping. This ain't about no fashion. We be about the action. You know we ain't capping. No, this just ain't rapping. No way this is acting. We be out here stacking. No slipping or lacking. Gripping and I'm clapping. This ain't about no fashion. Ride round in that drop top. Just lift up that hot spot. 2 days for that guagua. This mission is not stop. Low down, you can't see me. Donuts in the GT. Everything BBC. Hit that off for GC. Go and tell her need 100 bands and better. Rock wallers on my sweater, got my swag improving better. See, shorty gave the head up when she thought that I was sweater. She wrote a 10-page letter, then I knew I had to dead her. No emotions, bitch, I'm broken. Yeah, I wrote this is potent. Why you bitching? I be stroking, half I'm flooded like the ocean. In slow motion, ain't no motion. I was joking, ain't no joking. Roll that dope and get the smoking. You been warned, do not provoking. Cause we be about the action. You know we ain't capping. Nah, this just ain't rapping. No way this is acting. We be out here stacking. No slipping or lacking. Gripping and I'm clapping. This ain't about no fashion. We be about the action. You know we ain't capping. No, this just ain't rapping. No way this is acting. We be out here stacking. No slipping or lacking. Gripping and I'm clapping. You already know, ride the shine, beloved. You know? What's good? How everybody feel out there, man? All is well. Family good. You know what I mean? Mind intact. Focus on the right things. Cause that's go ahead, Papa. Come on. That's the important stuff. You know what I mean? When you're in the right frame of mind, you know what I mean? You know, all your faculties in order, so to speak. You know what I mean? You mean losing on marbles, you good money, man. You know what I mean? You good money as long as you ain't losing no marbles, man. You start losing some marbles, man. You know what I mean? Go get some psychiatric help, man. Early morning stroll. Y'all know the vibe already. You know? Hey, good morning, Reaper. What's poppin'? Early morning vibes, man. Man, I was watching the news, man, in disbelief, man. I can't get a load. Like I said, wake and bake. I can't get a load of the fucking president, man. This dude just be saying the illest shit. He suggested that, you know, when the Mexican brothers cross the border, shoot them in their leg. Could you believe that? Well, but y'all probably can believe it because it came out of Donald Trump's mouth. But he suggested if they get caught crossing the border to shoot them in the leg. You know what I mean? That's the craziest shit I heard come out of his mouth so far, man. And he really mean this shit too. He dead serious about shooting people in the leg if they cross the border. Yeah, people might agree with him. That's what I was getting at. That's what I was getting at. The sad part is people might just agree with him. Morning, my man, sister. It's my man, East sister, man. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, everybody probably still comatose. I was up all night, man. I got 2 hours rest. I got up, washed up, you know what I mean? Did my little ones and twos or whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm back moving again, man. I'm back moving again, man. You know? Like my man Billy said, she can't be on that white girl. Imagine that, nigga. If you ever catch me sniffing coke, it's gonna be a sad day in America, man. I got too much energy to be on some shit that had me hype. You know what I mean? That should have had me too hype, man. You know what I mean? That shit might make me regress and start picking the hammer back up. From paranoia. You know what I mean? The light just changed, buddy. Stop beeping your horn, man. I need somebody. I need somebody to start getting up. We can start riding a bike together. You know what I mean? I keep saying it, but I'm gonna get ahead and get a gym membership, man. You know what I mean? If I was down bottom, I could have built me a gym right in the crib, I mean. But I'm gonna go ahead and get me a gym membership or whatever, and start getting my health back in shape. Start getting, I mean, getting them guns and shit back right and all that. Let's turn this off. Turn it off. Oh yeah, we good. We clear. We good now. The sun is officially on its way, man. But yeah, anyway, you know, so that was. I mean, the dude's a moron, man. Like, if you catch them crossing the border, shoot them in the leg. So you might as well, every criminal that you catch doing something, you might as well just run them against the wall and murder them via the firing squad. Because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you catch them crossing the border, shoot them in the leg.
Trump, sit your old ass down somewhere, man. Well, you don't see you don't see what's my man name, man, the actor, man. Um, damn, this one of my favorite actors. Robert De Niro. You don't see Robert De Niro going off on him. Robert De Niro going off on him. The dude was like, you know, like back when you said it curse. De Niro was like, F him, F him, F him. Like he's serious, man. The dude don't like. I agree, man. Like Trump don't belong in the White House, man. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, him being elected president actually saved his hide. He was struggling. That's why he lost to Taj Mahal in Atlantic City. He had to come from up under that. Then he tried to still eat off it by leaving his name on it. You know what I mean? That sunk. You know what I mean? It's the Hard Rock Casino now. Yeah, good morning, good morning. It's the Hard Rock Casino now. You know what I mean? It's not even the Taj Mahal. I ain't gonna lie, I like that it was the Taj Mahal. I think they gave away more stuff. How's all this shit on top of my coffee cup? I didn't even spill nothing, but it's everywhere. I'm gonna wait till I pull over, man. In fact, the buses up there. So many buses up there. I got enough time to get this shit out. Motherfuckers is looking at the bus. They're looking at the bus right there, all these big dump trucks, but they beeping their horn. Y'all see what it's hitting for. Start backing up or something. Back out the block or something. I'm chopping it up with y'all. I ain't got nothing but time. I'm cool. I still get my work in, you heard? But yeah, man, Donald Trump he need to give it a break, man. And take many seats, man. Sit your ass down somewhere, Trump. You talking crazy, man. Why the hell would you shoot them people? People just trying to come over here for a better life, man. You know what I mean? You know it's hard in Mexico. It's hard in all these other countries. Why they all these videos before the internet with dudes allowing dogs to eat people up and bite penises off and they chopping heads off. They shooting dudes in the head until their head is just nothing like it's like a piece of flesh. Like, come on. You got people over there that actually got land and they dying over their own land because of these cartels and these people running around taking shit. Yeah, I just said that. That presidency saved his life. The presidency saved his life. You ain't see Obama. Obama, they wasn't rich. They was comfortable. I mean, they had maybe a meal or two, a few $100,000 coming in, do investments, stuff like that. They wasn't filthy rich. They worth about 60, 70 mil now, 100 mil now. They just sold so many books and stuff like that, and so many engagements where they going out, they talking to people, stuff like that, whatever. I'm sure that Obama probably worth about 100 million right now. That's what the presidency do to you, man. So when you come out of presidency, that's when people start signing book deals. They might give you 20, 30 million up front. You know what I mean? For exclusive rights to your book and all that. So, you know what I mean? So it was a money move for him. He was struggling, you know? If you go on the West Side Highway, and while you driving, you look, you see a bunch of buildings that say Trump all over it. You know what I mean? I don't even know if he still own all those buildings by himself. He probably sold half of that. But he got a large part of Manhattan going into the Bronx locked in though. I'll give him that, but stick to real estate, bro. You stick to real estate. You suck at everything else. If you look behind me, see these trucks are passing? This place is beeping their horn. Look at all these trucks. These are all trucks. On the whole block lined up. You know? That's them OSHA cards. That's some ocean cars right there. You know what I mean? That's from construction. They're building out here. Building this building right here. You can see the green thing on the side of me. They building right here. I knew they would be done with it by long because it's a big building, but it's not a very big building. But they still working on it. So whatever they making, it should be all right. Because they've been in that bitch for about 2 years now. Oh, he signed everything to his kid. You believe that? He did that so he ain't had to file Chapter 11, brother. That's why he signed it over. That's why he won't. That's why he won't hand over his tax records and shit. You know what I mean? So don't believe that. It ain't because he signed it over. The Taj Mahal is no more. That was the best casino in Atlantic City. It's no more. He was struggling. They was having a money problem because they closed it at one point. They opened it back up. I know because I was a member. I had a black card. I had a chairman card. You know what I mean? Something that I miss. I miss going to the chairman lounge. You know what I mean? Where people eating the buffet and regular stuff, but you go to the chairman lounge, you got the black card, and you get that exclusive shit where they slice the turkey with the knife right in front of you all. If you eat ham, they slice the ham in front of you. You know what I mean? That's because I spent a whole bunch of time winning money but blowing money too. You know what I mean? I lost just as much as I won. In the beginning, I was losing a bunch of money. Then I started winning. I learned how to win. Salute to Far Rock. But you understand what I'm saying? So don't believe the hype. He didn't want to file Chapter 11. So he came from up under that. He sold that casino. That casino was sold to a sheik. To a sheik or whatever case may be. But I guess it was pulling more money than it was earning. And so dude eventually got rid of it. You know what I mean? But don't believe the hype about that, about he wasn't broke. Trump was losing a lot of money, man. That's why he got from under the casino. Because even though the casino is designed to bring in money, you got to spend money before it starts bringing in money. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that works. So I guess home after he was crunching numbers. Don't get me wrong, they do a couple men on the daily, but they had to close it. They closed it down. The Hard Rock bought it and remodeled it and all that. So don't believe that he had money problems, man. That's why he can't reveal his tax papers, man. He can't. But there's so many years that he didn't pay taxes because even you got that billionaire status, homie. A minimum of 20, 30 million a year going taxes. A minimum. Don't let anybody tell you no different, man. I'm telling you here. I don't know it all. I'm still learning, but I've been knew how to read and understand the percentage of taxes, shit like that. A little 8% that they was taking or whatever. Don't get it twisted. A little 0.8%, whatever they're taking. That shit is a lot when you were being there. So there's a whole lot when you were being there. So understand that. That's why we want to be comfortable. But most people, even Bill Cosby was smart. He gave 20 million in different colleges to become tax exempt at a certain point. More buses, yeah, more buses. Right? To become tax exempt at a certain point. But he was smart. He was living in PA, man. Taxes are less. You know what I mean? Less taxes. New York State, bust your head. If you own a house in New York State, you're paying a minimum of 10 bands. Shadow was good, salute. You're paying a minimum of 10 bands annually. That's a minimum. It's really like 15 to 20, depending on the house value. Minimum taxes, property tax, minimum. If you live in Connecticut, forget about it. Property taxes is dumb. It's called luxury tax in Connecticut. See the game of Monopoly? That shit real. People that say, oh yeah, boy, oh man, I gotta pay a luxury tax. And you just playing according, you just playing, man. Yeah, of course, impeachment for that punk. But anyway, people say, oh yeah, this and that, this happened, or that happened. But for some reason, they keep giving me free hash browns. I should go cash them in and sit here and eat a bag of hash browns. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, back to what I was saying, all seriousness, like they should have been impeached that dude, man. Everybody that he felt opposed him, he got rid of. Could you imagine, and we were back in barbaric times, the countless people that would have got slayed or murdered at his call because he got the podium right now? Dude is vicious, you got to pay attention. Dude was getting rid of everybody. CIA and FBI agents, he was getting rid of everybody. You know? Chief of staffs. Hey, come on, man. You gotta pay attention here. This dude is, I salute, beloved. This dude is fucking ruthless with it, man. He don't care about how you take care of your family, if you're gonna survive in the next 6 months. Oh, you're not pro-Trump administration? You out of here. Are you Trump administration, but you're gonna answer questions? And I told you don't answer questions, you out of here. Oh, we can't get a budget for the wall. You out of here. He don't care about that wall, man. Trump don't care about that wall. Maybe he do. He probably scared. That's what racist people do. They get scared. So they don't want, the brothers moving around and doing certain stuff, man. You know what I mean? So they try to keep the brothers in Mexico, man. That's for real, man. So y'all gotta understand what's really taking place here, man. People talking about the Antichrist is coming. That motherfucker already here. Look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the Antichrist, man. For real, man. That dude's off the chain. He's crazy, man. For real, you talking about a mean, cold-hearted person? Donald Trump is cold-hearted, man. He don't got no love for nothing moving but himself and his family, man. You know? For real, man. You gotta look at what the son-in-law is doing. He's traveling around, and fluctuating around all these different churches and stuff like that. Like, what are he doing? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I miss moving around. I'm gonna go find me a slot to hold down so I can get into this thing, man. But yeah, so y'all gotta pay attention to what's going on out here, man. It's not sweet, man. So y'all be hearing the news report, oh yeah, this and that, and it's gonna be 30 degrees, this and that, and that. But while y'all listening to that, I'm looking at the bottom of the small print. And they talking about what's going on, North Korea, you know what I mean? It's getting at South Korea, because they fired missiles over their airspace, and they wilding out there right now, man. You know what I'm saying? They got mad battleships posted in position. Yeah, mad battleships posted in position all along the China and Russia, what you call it, borderline. It's really the water. They in the water, but it's going to their time zone, man. Like, what the hell is going on here? Alright, the phone is fully charged. I'm gonna let a few more people get in here, whatever. We can start doing the phone line and stuff like that. But yeah, like what the heck is going on here, man? People don't realize that we at the brink of war, man. We almost there. We almost there. Now who really wanna go to war? Cause you know we go to war, life as you know it'll never be the same again, right? Y'all do know that, right? Life as we know it'll never be the same again, man. Cause believe me, them people had too many years and too much time on their hands to come through here and infiltrate. Oh, when the sneaker right there, I can see what's going on real clear. I like that. 20 people in here. Right, so you know what I mean? So y'all gotta pay attention to what's really going on out here. It's dangerous out here right now. So while we out here entertained with what's going on with the 6ix9ines of the world and all the rest of that, there's more serious things going on. Let's see what the homie just said. Said, facts. That's the point I'm making. We can't afford to go to war again. But Donald Trump, because he's not really like, you know what I mean, politically in tune the way people think he is. He got in there off of sheer entertainment. He's Donald Trump. You know, people know him, you know, from TV, from doing numerous appearances, and he had his show, you know what I mean? But he's not politically inclined. He don't understand the other side of economics. He barely understands economics. He was given a roadmap. He's where he at right now because he was given a roadmap. Somebody gave him start money. His father left him something. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't like us. We out here. We trying to start from the ground floor. People like Hov and Jay-Z, we need to appreciate our people, man. They came from the ground floor, from nothing, from ashes. You know what I mean? And built their legacies, man. You know? That's why he got a bunch of bad. Yeah, I know the argument. Yeah, he ain't giving us nothing, this and that. Foolishness. Foolishness. You know what I mean? Why would you want him to give you something? Get out there and earn something, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. But we got to start appreciating our people, man. Our people, nah. All them parking spaces back there, you going to come up here because you see my lights on. Like, come on, y'all. You got a spot right there, spot all around, a spot right here behind the gray truck. You want my spot. Get out of here with that. Anyway, salute, chicken. Anyway, you know, we got to learn to appreciate the people amongst us that actually made it 3 or 4 levels up. Hov was 10 levels up right now. Diddy Puffy, 10 levels up right now. Floyd Mayweather, 10 levels up right now. Baby went 5 levels backwards. You know what I mean? Jay Prince, 10 levels up right now. These are the people that we need to respect, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. We need to respect these people, man. Stop banging on them. We bang on them and for what? What are we banging on them for? What did they do to make us bang on them besides show that they're human? The same way they did great things, they fall short in other areas and departments, man. That's just what it is. You know? See my man Chicken, man. Yo, tell them why they call you Chicken. Cause the boy eats chicken. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, you know, we gotta start appreciating our entertainers, you know, our athletes. Shaquille O'Neal, 10 levels up. You know what I'm saying? It's Magic Johnson, 10 levels up. We gotta start supporting our athletes, man. Stop hating on them, man. Our entertainers. Bella, Bella. You know what I mean? Start really supporting them, man, and stop trying to find fault and flaws in them. That's what we do, man. We don't love our people for getting up and doing greatness. You know, um, we don't. Yeah, facts. Richard, yeah, you're right, Richard Paul. But my thing is the one that's, out there. Like an example, had we supported Bill Cosby, they would have never railroaded that man like that. They railroaded Bill Cosby right before our eyes. You know why? Because we was too quick to say, yeah, that motherfucker, Bill Cosby, fuck him. This and that, this and that. All them fine women, all those fine women from the Cosby Show, he didn't molest, drug, touch, or rape any of them. But did you see the broad that said he drugged her and seduced her because of pills, something like that or whatever? Did y'all really pay attention to that? Of course, I don't call it the worst devil. But my thing is, did y'all see that? We talking about Lisa Bonet. Hey, come on, y'all. Felicia Rashad. Hey, come on, y'all. And all the other females that went between the Cosby Show and a different world. You know what I'm saying? All these beautiful women between the different world and the Cosby, because you know Bill Cosby had his hand in all that. All these beautiful women, and you tell me he wanted that thing that claimed that he had to do all that to seduce her. So she just ended up at 12 midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning in the parlor of his studio on the interview couch against her will. Yeah, of course, but that's what Bill Cosby was doing. Bill Cosby was doing that. He was contributing 20 mil to black colleges so that our people that couldn't afford, tuition, he was funding scholarships and all the rest of that, bro. Him and Camille, that's what they was doing. Yeah, the madness ain't gonna never stop. But my thing is, it's 20 people, 20 likes. I like that. You know what I mean? They basically erased all the positivity that he did. All of that. Why? Political, man. The word political politics is crazy, man. All that they did to him was because of NBC. Think about how many years. He been trying to buy NBC for 30 years now. Think about how long the man money really is. He been trying to buy NBC way back when they got UPN 9. He was trying to buy NBC back then when NBC was struggling and Bill Cosby was trying to buy it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're going to pay attention to what's really taking place here. After all these years, why he couldn't get NBC? He been trying to buy NBC for over 30 years. Do your homework. Go back. You know? Go back. Yeah, Kev always say something deep. You know, I had a nice long conversation with him, Schemo, and Wildcat yesterday, man. You know what I mean? You know, big homie shit, man. Big homie conversation, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? 'Cause that's what we do, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't gassed up and none of that shit. But niggas don't do what they can't do what I do. Killer Kev like, what nigga? Boom, fuck you. You know what I mean? He don't listen to niggas. He listen to me. Wildcat listen to me. I listen to Killer Kev. I listen to Wildcat. Schemo listen to me. He listened to Wildcat. Wildcat was schooling him, so he was schooling Wildcat him. Also telling them how to critique and personally critique and fix their channel, everything. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, whatever, don't get it twisted, man. You know what I mean? You fake big homies that they get your weight up, man. Cause every last one of the three is vicious. All three of them, they vicious. They bring pain. You know what I mean? Come on, in. Man. They all pop it off, and they bring pain. You know what I mean? But I got them on three-way. You know what I mean? Four-way, because four of them called. You know what I mean? And we all chopped it up. You know what I mean? No disrespect, but no Stack Stone. You know what I mean? Stack wasn't a part of the conversation because Stack is doing too much. You know what I mean? We don't need a person that's running around and 1 minute you're right, the next minute you're doing daggers and shots at the people indirectly or directly online. Like I'll tell you something and you won't say yo CK, yo, is that valid? You want to research and you just jump out the yo, I heard, whoa, bro, I told you that in strict confidence. You went out publicly and you told somebody that? You understand what I'm saying? So no disrespect to that, man. I'm feeling y'all. There was only 27 people in here, but it's 27 likes. I like that. Like so what you call it? I don't really respect it. You know what I mean? Because it's like you really clout chasing. You running around trying to, you know, get a come up of respect off of dudes' heads, man. That ain't how that work, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gonna connect regardless, bro. We gonna connect regardless, man. You know what I mean? These other dudes know it's why. You see Gully in them, we can say their name. Oh yeah, they're not gonna say nothing back. He said something back to Hassan Campbell because, you know, that's Play-Doh. You know what I mean? That's like playing with Lego blocks. It's a toy. You know what I mean? It's a boy toy. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they ain't bothering us in a while. Cause they know we got this game in the chokehold right now. They know that's why everything is, yo, the OG blood this, Damo that. Is it true? Did blood really do this right here? Oh, can blood handle that? Son of this and that. Blood over there. Blood over here. This and that. You know what I mean? Yeah. They know what time it is. They know what time it is, man. They respect us. They have to respect us. Why? Whether people like us or not, we took our respect, man. You know what I mean? By the way, shout out to the Latin Kings, man. Respect, you know what I mean? But they respect us too. Latin Kings respect us. We took their respect. You know what I mean? Because make no mistakes, the guards are doing a whole bunch of stuff, but the Kings are shooting the fuck out the guard bodies. Don't get it twisted. Latin Kings was tearing them up. You know what I mean? So the Latin King and Blood Wars very well could be based off of the 5%ers. You know what I mean? But when the guards start doing shit, violating them, they start shooting innocent people. That's why. So let me rephrase that and you know what I mean, and just repeat it in a more proper format. They wasn't messing with people to be messing with them. The guards pissed them off and kept doing shit, robbing them, doing shit. So they start shooting everybody who they thought was guard body. You know? And I'm saying that because I had a conversation. You know what I mean? I had a conversation with a Supreme Crown last night. You know what I mean? I mean, and I had a conversation with the Supreme Crown last night. You know what I mean? About a real hook. And we chopped it up real nice and good last night or whatever. And he came clean to your CK. I was one of the main dudes shooting back then. He said, I ain't gonna lie. He said, we did herb a couple people along the way. He said, but it's because every chance they got, the guards kept robbing my people, man. They kept robbing niggas. Like, they'll rob somebody, you know what I mean? Take their stuff. Sometimes they'll rob and they'll shoot them. They said, so we may not have realized it back then that we was getting at, neutral blacks and stuff like that. He said, but yeah, that's what it was. You know what I mean? So, with that said, I just gave you an insight and a piece. Good morning. I gave you an insight and a piece of the conversation. You know what I mean? What we talking about, you know? Butcher gang, what it do? Butcher gang. But you understand what I'm saying? So, and I shared that with you because I do have conversations. People call my line. People, I mean, people, yeah. Peace to the God, man. Mercury, Mercury. You know what I mean? But, you know, people call my phone, you CK. You know what? I respect you, bro. This how the conversation went. My man, he's tight with my man. My man said, yo, not CK, good people. He said, nah, I respect him. I want to holler at him. My man called me, said, you know what I mean, the brother, the crown wanted to holler at me. I okayed, they gave him my number, whatever. And he tapped in, he hit me up. And I agree with him. Maybe they was hitting the people that they hit, thinking that everybody was G-O-D, everybody was God body. Because you know people that was wearing kufis, some of them, most of them was Muslims. Gods don't wear kufis, we wear crowns. Like I had the green and white crown with the tassel, with the gold tassel. You know what I mean? I had the all black crown. You know what I mean? With the red and gold tassel. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, maybe they really thought, good morning. Maybe they really thought that they was hitting gods. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I got knowledge of seven God body. You know what I mean? So my name was Noble Reality Allah. If you what you call it, if you die move, you know you've seen that name on top of everybody's list. Noble. That's me. You know what I mean? That's me. CK came later. I think Shaquell, the pimper, one of them start calling me CK. They wasn't calling me CK in the streets. You know? Morning. Right? They wasn't calling me CK in the street. They was calling me first Universal Tislam. That was my first attribute. Then how you doing? Then, then after I don't like I'm gonna give you $1, but you know I don't like giving you $1 because you take it and you go get high.
No, I'm going to take my ass in the house.
Yeah, all right, but don't be gonna get high on my dollar. All right, there you go.
$1, how am I gonna get high on it?
All right, but guess what? You're not my kid. Now get on with the stepping now. Give her $1. How you gonna get high with $1? Get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, you ask for some change. I give you $1. You're beefing. You know what I mean? Like you want to fight. So I go fight her. God damn it. But anyway, yo, at the end of the day, whatever, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, laughing out loud, she bugged out. At the end of the day, man, you know what I mean? So we have to acknowledge what's real and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, come on. Listen, man, I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't have to feel sorry for you. I just love my people. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, I just love my people. And the reason why I only gave her $1, that's the only small bill I have. I don't even got no bread on me today. I mean, look. Look. That's what I'm working with today. I got $1.20 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And really and truly, it don't have to, but I'm gonna make this take me to Friday. Cause I ain't going to my bank account. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't touching it no more. Why? I give away too much to people out here in the streets. And it's time for you dudes to get jobs, man. You know what I mean? You said they was gonna muddy him, what you said? Damn, this shit keep going up, all right? Facts, you know that. You know that, of course. You know what I mean? Only reason why they didn't get Sidney Poitier, cause he's not really a citizen over here. If he was over here, they would have found the way to slander him and Harry Belafonte. You know what I mean? I think both of them niggas live in London somewhere. You know what I mean? They would have got them too. Remember all that shit? You had the Rat Pack, which is Sammy Davis Jr. and Blue Eyes and them, right? Dean Martin in them. Then you had Bill Cosby in them. Sidney Poitier, Harry Belafonte, Bill Cosby, Quincy Jones. Then you had that little clique over there, Prince, Babyface. That's their little clique. You know what I mean? So niggas just clicked up back in the day. The same way people clicked up now. You know what I mean? Salute. Peace. King D, what up? King T, what up? But you understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you gotta pay attention to what's going on. You already know Danny, we strong, baby. You know? As you can see, you know what I mean? I got the homie shit on. By the way, their website is up and finally up now. I gotta find out. I gotta holler at Jack. I gotta make Jack show me how to put it up there, whatever. And I'm gonna start having their website. I'm about to create a website for my merch and everything. So it's gonna be in the description. You know what I mean? It's gonna be in the description. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day or whatever, man, um, it's just sickening, bro. We can't have nothing. We start having stuff, they take us down. Look what they did to Michael Vick over dogs. I mean, I get the animal cruelty and all that, but over dogs, they put the man in prison, try to kill $100 million endorsements and all the rest of that over dogs. And guess what? He still came home and he shined. He came home and let him back in the league and he shined. So shout out Michael Vick, man. You know what I mean? Who showed you can't keep a good man down. You know? I gotta hit Jack Frost up. I should have made Jack call in. I should have had Jack call in, man. I'm trying to see what the homie just said. But yeah, so at the end of the day, man, us as people, man, we have to be aware, man. You know? We have to be aware. They're only gonna let us go but so far. My man, we gotta keep on going. Yeah, I know. I know he in his feelings. You know why? Greed. You gotta pay attention to people like him. He ain't the only one. Somebody else is just like him. I mean, I snatch you down by your ankle and not care how hard or where you fall at. You know what I mean? I just choose not to say his name right now. But a couple of names, it's him, them. It's a few of them that'll do that. What's up, my family? Good? It's a few of them that'll do that. You know what I mean? Long they get the little bullshit, corny financial gain. They ain't giving us but a few $100, a couple stacks, man. F that. It depend on your watch time, all the rest of that. So you ain't making $1 million, man. Calm it down, slow it up a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Dude is making just enough money to get by and pay their bills, man. I ain't talking about us, I'm talking about the dudes that been here, like Gully, all of them. They get to the bag, but they ain't making the money you think they making. They all right, though. They get to it, though, but them dudes have struggles, too. They ain't getting rich off of this shit. They making it. I give that, but you know what I mean? Gully get a little something. He got 91,000 followers. They get a little something. Queen Trip, they get a little something. Hassan, they get a little the same, but it's still not enough to die for. So niggas need to calm down. It's not nothing to die for. You know what I mean? That's how that go. There's nothing to die for. Let me call Jack for back, yo. Pardon me for that. Jack just texted me as he was talking to us. I just texted him back. Oh, a while that hold I gave him the wrong number.
You
What's
know,
good,
do
Ty?
your thing, big bro.
Yeah, I found me a apartment right now. I'm just doing my live thing, my YouTube live thing, and shit, chopping it up. Put my time in. You good?
Yeah, I need a bench right now. I need a skizzy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do this shit 3 times. I'm up again. Come on.
And then just doing my live video right now. Put my little work in right quick.
Early. Is
Yeah.
it an inch bed? You got an inch bed?
Nah. I told you I told you I'm off the market.
Not like that.
Yeah.
Love you, big bro.
All right, let me to the east side.
I'm east side. Yeah, shit right there. I'm going right there. I'm gonna come right back. I got a couple of years. I gotta go back to the temple.
All right.
Yeah, so the inch bed section.
I'm out here, Tox. I got the same number. Just call me.
I ain't even average that, big bro.
All right, well, on your way back, I'm gonna be here for a while. On your way back, holler at me. That's my little bro. You know, I'm just into y'all right now, so I ain't really trying to. Be rude to y'all. Trying to see why I moved this shit here. I can see you. I can see the numbers real good. But yeah, anyway, oh yeah, by the way, thanks for the donation. Um, but yeah, man, you know what I mean? So it's like we out here, but are we really paying attention? You know? They let the pick and roll, no doubt. And there's more to come, man. There's more to come. Pick and roll. Pick and roll, it's just the eye opener to all the heat we can really start dropping. We've been dropping heat, but now we can really start bringing it, man. You know what I mean? And it kicked open the door. Facts. Yeah, right. Joe Pesci, all of them. No, and it kicked open the door because now all the little dudes that were doing drill music, throwing dudes, set down, all that, hitting me up like, yo, CK, yo, I ain't gonna lie. The way you in school did that, you drilled, you drilled the shit. They say, yo, you drilled the shit out that track, and you didn't disrespect nobody. That's the goal. The goal is that you want to do music, even though we just doing hard hip hop from the street. But if you do music that's considered drill music, you don't have to disrespect nobody during your drill. You can perform your drill without offending anybody or disrespecting anybody. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta get up there. You ain't gotta get up there and go, yo, I don't like niggas on Flappers Avenue. Fuck y'all. I'ma drill y'all. You ain't gotta do all that. You do your drill. Talk about money. Talk about the gun game. Talk about your reality. And that's your reality. By all means, shoot, do your thing. But don't start doing all that. Don't start doing all that calling people names. Homie said $120 you up right now. You know what I mean? That's just how I started my day, you heard? That's what I had from over the weekend and on through the week and all that. You know? I was broke this weekend. I only had a stack this weekend, man. You know? King Zulu, what's up, baby? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know how that go already, man. Trying to see what Duke problem is. He walking around all the cars, looking around. What's all that about? It didn't make sense for him to walk this way, come around, and come over here. Better not be messing with nobody property, dog. You know what I mean? Cause yeah, I run down, I hops out, I run down on shit. What you doing over here? What, man, get off of that. Stop touching that. You know? Salute. Salute to France, beloved. But yeah, so we gotta ready up, so to speak, man. You know what I mean? Who played Gears of War? Who played Gears of War over here? Who played who played Black Ops? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Who played what's the Tom Clancy joint? What's the Tom Clancy joint? Yeah, Rainbow Six Vegas. Exactly. I'm nice at Rainbow. I got Rainbow on my joint on Xbox and all that. I get busy, right? But how they say, ready up. You know what I'm saying? How you go into the gun closet and you selecting your weapon of choice. Like on Rainbow Six, I ain't gonna lie. I get the I get the big machine gun with the barrel on it. I get the little small mini shotgun, the automatic shotgun. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm getting on top of that today. I'm gonna create the website today, right? And you ready up or whatever? Well, in life, we ready up and we pick our weapons of choice. It doesn't necessarily have to be a gun, man. It can simply be something as simple as a pen. I mean, yeah, I play fight night. I mean, um, I ain't gonna lie. Round three was the best one though. Fight night round three was the best one though. You know what I mean? Champions, they all like this. Round, they give you a nice little hook though, but round three, like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? I play 2K. I'm nice right now. Right now, I'm doing the my play. I'm doing the my career. Man, yeah, of course, the pen is definitely my name in the sword if you know how to work it. Um, right now, I'm doing the my career, my player right now, or whatever. My dude is a 90 right now. I got a 90. I got a 96 point guard here facilitating finisher. You know what I mean? So I play 2K too, man. Ain't nothing going on in these streets. There's no reason for me to be nosy and look for something that I already know exists. You know what I mean? Yeah, they got Tiger Woods, no doubt. But see, there's no reason for me to be out in these streets looking for something that I know exists already. You know what I mean? Like I remember, I went to jail at a tender age. I was just a teenager, right? I came home 33 years old. You understand what I'm saying? I came home 33 years old. So therefore, even though I'm a full-fledged, mature adult, I'm a grown man, I still miss a lot of that. So my nephew, like, your Uncle C, yo, come on. They taught me basketball. And I ain't gonna lie, my nephew Brandon, my nephew Spud, they was cleaning me up for Jordans. Come on, let's play for $20 a game, or I bet you a pair of Jordans, Uncle Corey. And these little dudes got about 10, 15 pair of Jordans out me, a piece. Yeah. Washing my ass up. You know what I mean? But I never gave up. I got better. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what happened after that. Right? They say you pay for game. Game is to be sold, not told. Right? Well, I paid for game. They wash me up. They feast, they fly. They tell you I ain't just get them joy. I get them Pradas. I was looking out for them. You know what? Said to the joy, I'm about to give me some Pradas. You want some Pradas? So me and my nephew, my nephew, I'm their friend. I'm their uncle. I'm their friend. I speak. They listen. They don't disrespect. They don't argue. They ain't gonna try to argue and fight with me like a friend. They know I'm their uncle. They know I pop them on the ass. But they grown men now. They in their 30s right now. You know what I mean? Early 30s. So I basically paid for game. You know what I'm saying? And it's something simple as basketball. But they didn't say, yo, come on, Uncle Corey, we're going to show you. They showed me the control first. I played a couple games. You know what I mean? And after I played a couple games, what you call it? I ain't gonna lie, yo, no race intended. Tox. Yo, Tox. He can't. He got headphones on. No race intended. No funniness. But you know, my neighborhood is migrated. It's mad whites. I'm thinking there's more whites out here than blacks now. And some of these dudes be having like the tight chicken shirts and the jeans with their cell phone, but the shits be looking like guns. Like it's police running down. I thought the D's was running down on my man just now. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I paid for game, yo. They whooped my ass, right? But the funny thing happened. I got nice. Not only in 2K, but in Madden too. To my way back in Madden, yo. Madden 08, 9. I got nice. You know what I'm saying? And they start owing me money. I start whooping them out. You know what I mean? Because this is what happened. I came home. Like I told you, I was grinding and hustling, so I was selling sneakers, fly. I come to New York, find like remember that shit, the stop snitching shirts with the stop sign? I was selling those shirts all around Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I had free time on my hands. So when I had the free time on my hands, what I was actually doing is I was on the game with posters, with mental posters in my head and my nephew and them. I'm gonna get y'all back. Hey yo, man. Listen, man. Let me know when. What you PS or you Xbox? I'm Xbox. I'm Team Xbox. I'm Microsoft. Jack Frost is right. I gotta get the what you call it. I gotta get the what you call it. I gotta get my tripod. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna let y'all. Oh yeah, you play the easy game. PS is the easy game, and your figures is this big. You know what I mean? You gotta get on the Xbox where he cross you and you been crossed. Oh, you know what I mean? You got the little stick figure guys. Jack Frost, y'all. Love Jack Frost. I hit him up with the number. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day or whatever, you got the Xbox Gorilla Pause though. Listen, man, if you home right now, type in Wax Spoons. WAXSPOONS and send me a request and we're gonna get it in. I gets busy, kid. I'm telling you. I gets busy. Grand Theft Auto, forget about it. I'm smoking stuff. You know what I mean? Grand Theft Auto, I got every fly. Well, not every, 'cause I probably got a new car because I ain't played it in about a month. But I got all the cars, all the little condos and all that. Unlimited guns. Know what I mean? Yeah, I get busy. Yeah. Step inside CK World. I get busy. You know what I mean? Especially if you plug and you come to the rest, I'm gonna feed you all that. You gonna eat good food and get your ass kicked. I play the video games, man. For real, man. You know what I mean? And I'm a bully. I don't even give little kids breaks. You know why? Because you give them a break and you let them win, you can't never live that down. In their mind, they just smoked you. So I smoked their little asses. You know what I mean? Straight up. I don't give them no breaks. Once I get a little kid in front of me, I put paws on them. Little nigga, you just grab the sticks and I'll wash him up. My little son, I'll be washing him up. Good morning. Right? I be washing him up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't play with my son. I give my son the business. Yeah, you see GTA? Why 2K and Madden can't make GTA? Why they can't do updates? For the past few years, GTA been having updates. You know what I mean? Like, it's easier that way. But I guess You know, with 2K, they want their bread. They want you. I mean, facts. You know what time it is. For real. Instead of us buying the game every year, you know what I mean? Yo, give us a couple updates, man. Let a year or two go by off the 2K train and let us do updates. Because you survived off of the VCs. You selling VCs. You know, people I know be buying VCs. Like, dude, if you crack ankles, you get mad VCs. I get a minimum of 1,700 VCs when I play. You know what I mean? My take up, my takeoff, my takeover down over there like 85, 92%. Because you know now, look at the end of the game, if you look, they give you all everything you earned by my points. And they do everything. When you get down to the bottom, it tell you the takeover. You gotta have 75% in order for the takeover to be enabled. My takeover is always enabled. And why I be cracking them on my player, cracking them. I only played 2 park games, and that because when I went in there, we went in there as a team, but only 2 of us stayed, and we had 3 bots. You know what I mean? 3 AI players, 3 bots. I've yet to have I've yet to play a game where it's a bunch of people in one session. Cause I get busy. A word, the VC is a Bitcoin company. I didn't know that. See, you just taught me something. They just taught me something. I didn't even know that. You know? Yeah, I got a couple of Bitcoin investments too. I gotta go check my account. You know? I be buying $20 at a time with the Bitcoins. I don't even know how much I got right now. So that's just something I need to check into. That's definitely something I need to check into. If my receipt scanned, cause I see my receipt, my receipt is seeming all the information rubbed off from being in my wallet. Of course, all businesses is definitely a hustle. You know? But yeah, man, y'all can get the business though, man. Anybody feel like y'all want to go at it, man? I told y'all. You know what I mean? Hit up Wax Spoons, man. Hit up Wax Spoons on Xbox. Yes, if you've been buying Bitcoin, you should be alright, man. I think Bitcoin is up right now. But see, you know what happened? You see when they switched games this time? I had like a $500,000 VC on my old thing. Then like last year you was able to switch over. And once you put your information in those VC from 2K 17 roll over into 18. That didn't happen this time. You know what I'm saying? That didn't happen this time. Who had that same problem? You know what I mean? Let me see something. Oh, messages. That's why. Yeah, I might have to have Jack tweak tweak my page out for me, man. Hazel supposed to did it. Hazel keeps standing me up. I'm about through with you, Hazel. Somebody was texting their phone. I was going to text them from this phone right here, but I don't have their number in there, so. But yeah, I break ankles, chicken. You don't want that problem. You don't want that smoke, chicken. That's gonna be the thing right there. But that's something that we can do though. Nah, ain't no cooking going on. Hey, yo, but that's something we can do though, man. If y'all want,
I'm gonna have a place
we can put together
take my time.
a 2K.
From a
We can
dub,
put together a 2K tournament, man. Right here on YouTube, man.
Special,
You know what I mean? Put it together. We keep the stats. Who won? Who the snap? Take it all the way. Take it all the way into the playoffs. Certain people make it to the playoffs. You know what I mean? And we get at it.
Yeah, I gave out some bread to get some people for the
Facts, butcher game. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? We can do the 2K thing. We can do the Grand Theft thing. You know what I mean? But we come together on Grand Theft and put that work in.
You on the phone? Alright, you come back, I'm gonna be Yola. I'm gonna take your phone from you.
You know?
Good morning. Take your time, baby. Alright. Good morning. Relax.
You lit on Twitter?
Relax, relax.
Facts. Tell them again. Chicken not 2K ready, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. If y'all don't want to play my player, my dude already got mad badges. I got mad badges on my dude already. You know what I mean? So we gonna leave the my player thing out of it, man. You know what I mean? Cause I'm smoking right now. I'm smoking. That's what I'm gonna do, man. After I get over this live with y'all, I'm going upstairs to get on the 2K, man. You know what I mean? I ain't bought a football this year, cause I ain't gonna lie, I hardly play it, man. I mean, you keep saying you a dog, chicken. I want to find out, man. I want to find out. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, Shadow, yo, come on, yo. Let's put together a league or whatever case may be. We can work it out, man. Where everybody that's on PS, know what I mean, it's the same league. Just that some of us rock off on the PS. We have somebody to admin for the PSs, and then we have somebody the admin for the Xboxes. So that's two admins we're gonna use strictly for the tournament.
Watch your eyes, bro.
I mean, yeah, have people for the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever case may be or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, yo, we can get it popping, man. You know? And to make it even more better, right? We can set it off. We can probably get like Miss Playful or somebody. Look, I said her name and she on here. Good morning, Miss Playful. right? Probably had the women, Miss Playful and Hazel, right? We can put together like a pot together, like a GoFundMe or something or whatever, and we all submit say y'all say $25 to $50 a piece in there, and the pot go to the two finalists. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know about e-gaming. I had to do gamersaloon.com. That's how nice I am. I had to play on gamersaloon.com on everything. I had to be cooking them. $50, $100 at a time or something like that. If you're a real gamer, you know about gamersaloon.com. So you know what time it is.
Nice,
You
man.
know I'm a gamer. I'm an official gamer.
Nice, man.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what that looked like, but I know it looked like something like black and
And I ain't even checked that. I probably still got money on Gamer Saloon. It's been so long. I ain't been on there. You know? But yeah, man, we can get it in. We can do Call of Duty too. I'm with all that. We can do Call of Duty. We can break it. We can break it up into two teams. You know what I mean? The black team and the red team. You know what I mean? Facts. If y'all really good at what y'all do, if you're really nice, if you're really nice at it, yo, let's put something together, man. We can create our own buzz and end up having our own thing to make that bag out of it. Hold on a minute. Top of the game. Good morning.
Yeah, what up, my brother? How you doing today?
We got Jack Frost online, y'all. Ain't nothing,
Nah,
man. Yeah. I'm
everybody, how
live.
y'all doing?
Go ahead. They didn't hear you because I was talking. Jack, go ahead.
I say, what's up? How everybody doing? It's a fact.
Yeah.
I'm headed to court right now, actually.
Okay. Yeah, he on his way to court right now. Whatever. You know. Um. Hey, Jack.
What's good?
Listen, right? We on here, so it's me, Chicken, and a few other good guys or whatever. My man Early Mason, right? We talking 2K, Call of Duty, um, um, Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? We talk in that
Uh-huh.
direction, right? So
Yeah.
how could we create our own little circuit? Because everybody's half is PS4, the other half is Xbox. And I don't know if you paid attention last time, but you know I'm a gamer. I got Xboxes and stuff.
This is a fact.
So,
Nah, I seen them. This is a fact. I don't know. I mean, I'm not PS4 personally. Uh, it would be dope
yeah,
if we could have our own type of league and shit like that. We got enough people with gaming.
that
We can get our own type of league.
ah, all right. So
That's the fact.
so let's make it. Let's make it. Let's because they talking greasy up here too. Chicken told me he told me he'll cook me. He said he'll cook me. I said you'll cook me. Oh Lord, you know what I mean?
Oh,
So anyway, at the end of the day, my thing is, I know you on your way to court, you busy, but you heard Jack, he with it, so we guaranteed to put it together where we gonna put the 2K league together. If y'all want to do the Call of Duty or whatever, Modern Warfare, we gonna do all that. We with all that.
yeah, hell yeah. We can definitely do that. It's a fact. That shit ain't all it takes is a couple of people with a little bit of determination, and that's it. You can make anything happen. That's a fact.
You should have said something.
Wait, so we need to have people on the same people need to be on the same system though, yo.
No, that's what I said. That's why I said the league is going to be comprised of both systems of PS4. To be fair, PS4, and then we're going to have the Xbox family. I'm Team Xbox. You PS4, so it's good because
That's a
I
fact.
think Chicken said he PS4 too. So this is what I'm saying. So you can govern that. We have a admin. Because you're gonna be active, you're gonna be a player. So we have an admin that we assign that's going to watch over the PS4 section to see who the true champ going to be, and then we're going to have somebody, you know what I mean, on this end that's going to do it for for Team Xbox. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I already y'all know I have a BB and gaming channel. It already exists.
They see, he say they're here when they got a BBM gaming chase. They already exist. All right, so we gonna tune in. Hey, hey, how you doing, beloved? Right? All right, all right. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, let me tell you something, right? Not this brother right here, but I was walking down to my car yesterday, and the dude was like, "Oh my God, yo, that's the big homie CK. Yo, can I get a selfie with you, boy?" I took a selfie with him, right? Then another dude came. He's more of a street dude. So I know the dude. He's a gangster. We ain't cool or that, but it's just always been a head nod. He said, "Yo, CK, no disrespect, big homie, but yo, let me get this flick with you, boom." He said, "Yo, I want to do a video real quick, boom. Yo, y'all know what the time at the big homie was out in the streets. You know, he was going at it, whatever. But it made me feel good because 30 minutes later, I pulled up on Flappers Avenue, and a crowd of women see me and said, "Yo, oh, CK, can I get a picture with you?" I'm like, wow, like, yeah, we moving right now. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
a fact.
so I appreciate this the support and salute. But anyway, Jack. So I know you on your way to court with Kid or whatever in a minute. You probably gonna be able to air do the transportation. But let's do this later on if we could. Let's get together because I want some things. I need your help with some things. Like I just really need my channel tweaked out, man. Cause it's just
All
it's plain Jane.
right,
I need
so,
some digital help.
all right. Damn. Yo, is Friday good? Because
Whenever
after
whenever
court,
you're
I
available,
got
brother. Whenever you're available, brother.
Friday. Let's make it happen on Friday because there's no court on Friday. There's no court on Friday.
Morning.
Cut the morning coffee a little short. Pull up on you. We can do whatever we need to do. That's a fact.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause I need to tweak that. I need more professionalism to the channel, man.
Yeah,
And
so do
you
it.
know, all right,
There's no
cool.
man with it, man. Yo, I don't. You already know what it is, man. I'm just a certain type of person. Fuck with you if there's a way that I could. I'm always gonna say yeah. It's a fact.
Facts. And guess what? And that's why I make it clear on this channel to everybody. I said, yo, Jack helped me more than anybody. Like when I got stuff going on, just like with Mel Cross. Queen Flippy helped with Mel Cross. For those that don't know it, you know what I mean? He helps Mel Cross. He helped Killer Cab set his situation up. But as I always tell everybody, Queen Flip want to do an interview. I got him, but I gotta do Jack first. You know what I mean? Jack
Appreciate it.
helped me. The woke cast. The
Shout
woke.
out to Malcolm and shout out to Killer Cat, man. That's
Yeah,
a fact.
facts. Hey yo Jack, I meant to call you yesterday too, cause I had Wildcat, Schemo, and Killer Cab on three-way yesterday. You know what I mean?
The work, yeah, hit me up. You already know what it is.
Yeah, so I had him on three-way, but I'm gonna do that. But like I said, you know, as always, I appreciate you, bro, cause I couldn't get it done without you. You know what I mean? Chicken says salute, Jack. You know what I mean? So the people out here.
Everybody, that's a fact. Now look, at the end of the day, we gotta figure out a way that we can come together and help each other. At the end of the day, you understand what I'm saying? Like everybody, we should always be trying to support one another.
Facts.
I don't understand. I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm not trying to throw shit out there. I'm just saying, like, just in a general statement, we have enough shit going against us in America. We gotta stop helping the enemy. Period.
Facts.
And that's what people who seem, you know, for whatever, you know, I don't know what somebody else is going through. I'm not trying to minimize what somebody else's struggle is. But at the end of the day, we have enough things going against us in America. We got to start starting to figure out a way to work together instead of trying to help the enemy tear us down. That's just my perspective of it.
Look, you heard what he just said? Now, it's funny, Jack, because you wasn't online. You texted me. You getting ready. You getting dressed. So I know you wasn't online. You wasn't watching us. You just said exactly what we talking about us. That's why I went into the gaming system about. I said, you see how you on Call of Duty or you on Gears of War and you ready up? Well, I said, in life, we need to ready up because they don't want us to have anything that they can do to affect or disrupt. The same way they did Bill Cosby, they're willing to do it to any one of us just to make sure that we don't advance and open up that window or that door.
The fact.
You know what I'm saying? Good morning. How you been? You all right? You know what I mean? So, with that said,
what it is they don't want us to have anything unless they benefit from us having it. You understand what I'm saying?
facts.
Like, they don't really want us to have money unless we have money in order to put back to what they're saying. You understand what I'm saying? They
Facts.
don't want us to buy properties or anything like that unless they can tax us for it. If they're not getting anything from it, they don't want us to have it. So we have to start working with each other. We spend, as I'm saying, black people spend an inordinate amount of money in America on purchasing. Our purchasing power is retarded. But we
Facts.
don't work together. We work against one another. So when we're using our purchasing power, we're never using our purchasing power to strengthen our own community. That's a big issue.
Facts.
And that's one of the reasons why I don't like trolls. That's one of the reasons why I don't like haters. Because while we could be working together, people are actively choosing to
Good
work
morning.
against us and to destroy our own communities. And I just think that that's insanity.
Facts. Yeah, so you heard it live from Jack Frost, man. And believe it or not, behind the scene, this is the shit me and Jack talk about. We really get deep to the point where if you heard us, if you recorded it, it'd be worth $1 million. We go a little more in depth, just that on live. We try to we keep it totally real, but we kind of censor what we say a little bit because some people can say, oh well, they trying to create a revolution online. That's not what we're doing. We're just trying to awaken people. This is why our podcast is called the Woke Cast. We just want to
It's a
wake
fact.
we want to wake you up to the struggles, how we supposed to come together collectively, and just change the living conditions among ourselves, the way we perceive, receive, and look at each other. You know what I mean?
That's a
That's all we doing, man. We ain't trying to create no revolutions, no terroristic thoughts going on. We just trying to have our people stop hating on each other and stop hurting each other. That's our
yeah.
focus and our goal.
And just to add on to what you're saying right there, you have to understand the one of the main reasons why people treat whatever race you are in, whatever gender you in, whatever you in. One of the main reasons why somebody is gonna hate on their own is because their own self hate. So in reality, all we're ever trying to say is, you know what, stop hating yourself. Because
Facts.
if you really love yourself, you're not gonna try to destroy another black person. If you Puerto Rican and you really love yourself, you're not going to try to destroy another Puerto Rican person. Go on for whatever other race the individual might be a part of. If you love yourself, you're not going to try to destroy somebody that looks like you. You're just not going to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So
Facts.
one of the main things I preach is you got to love yourself. And that's why you got individuals that they want to try to mix my message up, and they try to say that I'm I don't know, I need to be humbled or some weird shit. I don't know what the hell they talking about. But if you think I need to be humbled, you've never met me. That's the only thing I can say. Cause I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't never consider myself better than other people. Period.
But they know that because I tell them that. I tell them how we operate. And I make it clear. Jack does not give me any money. I do not give Jack any money. Yeah, we feed each other. We out and about. Hey, CK, oh, I got it. We buy different wings, stuff like that, or whatever, or pay for pool, because we friends, so we do that. But as far as, somebody trying to put that bad bug out there about somebody's being squeezed, Jack is my friend. Me and Jack built a relationship through Zeke. Zeke introduced us through my man Murder, and
That's a
our this conversation is just different. Like we kind of try to expose the powers that be, but also the hate that exists amongst us, man. Like black people never support each other.
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Come on, like why? First of all, let's be real, right? Some of the illest jeans that I ever wore was made by a black man. I used to love
Wait,
rocket
say it
wear.
again?
We don't wear rocket wear no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I face it. Our fashion come in, pop for a minute, and then it goes out. But guess what? I'm a victim of it. You know why? All I wear at this point in time
Oh,
is
this nigga a
polo
young
jeans.
man.
What's up,
He
brother?
played regardless. I wonder
What's that, polo?
he had a little guard
But
somewhere. Let me see. Lacrosse.
Or
like
lacrosse?
people wonder
What
why
school you
people
go
say that.
to?
John Dewey.
Yo, we got
Hey,
everybody.
yo,
We got
hold
everybody.
on.
We got.
Hold on. Hey, hold on, Jack. I'm gonna get this little young brother. He play lacrosse. He go to John Dewey. Okay, you on YouTube. Say what's up to the
What's
world. You
up,
say,
man? What's up?
tell me your name. Tell me your name, sir. You on YouTube.
My name's Darian.
His name is Darian. Go ahead.
Play lacrosse for John Dewey High School.
That's what's up. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. His name is Darian. He played lacrosse for John Dewey High School. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Shout out, shout out to our youngest that's out here making it happen, man. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Which one?
But anyway, Jack.
Okay.
Anyway, Jack,
Yeah.
man. Anyway, Jack. Have safe travels. You already know if you need me, hit me. I'm on deck. You know what I mean?
All right.
Just a phone call away or whatever. And
Yeah.
anything you want to go out with?
Yo, look.
Yo, first of all, I
So,
appreciate
bro.
everybody that shows up to CK show. If we got anybody in the audience right now, so I see some dads, I'm just curious about them. Anyway, so look, I love y'all. I love CK. I appreciate everything that the brother do. Me and him have talked. Sometimes that helps like clarify my perception or my vision on things. Always try to have people. You don't have to see eye to eye with somebody. Nobody needs to agree with you all the time. You just gotta agree to respect each other. If
Facts.
you could agree to respect each other, then you can have differences and shit can keep moving. That's a fact. That's grown man talk. That's a fact. So look, I appreciate all of y'all. I'm out. I need to go jump on this train. You guys are the best. I'll let you later. CK, hit me.
Hybrid. You know what it is, homie.
Later. I'll
Yeah,
You
yeah, I see
know.
it, man.
So with that
Yeah.
said, man, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, hit me, homie. We work hand in hand, bro.
Legit. He actually was
Now, what's your YouTube channel?
Huh?
Your YouTube channel.
212 with Corey CK King.
212 of course you
Yeah, just type in Corey King and it comes right up.
Japan.
All right, thank
All
you.
right, you got your phone, type it in. You know?
What's the name
That's
of
the
that
youngin',
shit?
man. You know what I mean? He on his way to Dewey to play lacrosse, man. You know what I mean?
What that shit do, bro?
We gotta,
That shit look like a mask.
we gotta respect. We gotta respect our youngin', man.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
That dog go real crazy. That's a good shit.
Why you blocked? Nobody blocked you. Who blocked you? If somebody blocked, unblock them. Don't do that. We don't do blocks in the channel.
You know what I mean? Get a bag on
We
the
don't do
orange-
blocks in this channel.
orange juice.
I mean, if a dude troll
Yeah.
and he getting wild with it or whatever, you know what I mean? We got a way to turn him, make him chill out. You know what I mean? Don't block nobody though. Oh, Frost blocked him. All right, I deal with that later on. Right now, he on his way to court, so he not gonna be able to do that right now. But later on, if I can remember who it is, I'll make him do that. I got him working to see what it is, right? Just so he would understand, right? Frost is an emotional guy, right? In the good sense, not the bad sense, right? And he really dedicated to this, and so he like, yo, like, and cause I talk to him, he like, yo, CK, I'm telling you, yo, he hype, like, but he's really invested in this, and so when he said he can't really take like me, I was a jailhouse, comedian, you know what I mean? So y'all can troll me all day and I'ma laugh. And I might come back at you and troll you. You know what I mean? Jack is not like that, man. You know what I mean? He's really invested in this and he really wants change. You know what I mean? And he really wants change. You know what I mean? So excuse him. It ain't nothing personal. You know what I mean? He ain't sucking none of that shit because I've been traveling with him and we were faced with dudes like really checking us out, mean mugging us and all that. And I'm like, yeah, you see that? He's like, yeah, I see that. And he was on point, like ready to roll with me, cause I ain't gonna let throw down. I ain't gonna let nobody can't play me. You're not running down. You're not shaking me up. You're not pressing me. You're not doing none of that. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
And
the brother.
it is what it is, man.
CK, yeah.
I'm like, yo, Jack, be on point.
Yo,
You see these dudes, I'm on point, CK, whatever. He even took his backpack over and put it on the floor. Like, yeah, I see it. You know what I mean? So he's just a different dude, man. But he's emotionally involved with his platform. You know what I mean? Like to him, it's the love for him. Like he love what he do. I mean, he's dedicated to his life. That's his livelihood, man. This is what he do for a living. You know what I mean? So it's different. So don't hold him responsible for that. Some dudes just don't want to keep seeing the nonsense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm
For real. Some
watching,
dudes
man.
don't want to see the nonsense. I can take it. You know what I mean? I had dudes say all type of stuff. You see, my man ain't showed me, where you at, bro? My man ain't showed me in a while, but he called me when y'all wasn't online. He don't think I'm a mook no more. Now he's my friend now. But then he called me after that and called me a mook again. So people just go through a change of vibe and emotion. They bipolar, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nice dot.
But Jack is not with the shits. He don't got time for it. I got time for it. Cause you wanna be, I mean, a day room dummy, I'm gonna treat you like a day room dummy. If you wanna be a romper room clown, I'm gonna treat you like a romper room clown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
salute.
think they
Peace and
split.
blessings. You know what I mean?
Half stepping.
There go one of our girls right there.
They ain't-
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, snow bunny.
that's what we on, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no difference to the game or whatever. You know what I mean? And behind the scene, we argue. I argue with him about the trade rate. I ain't want him to keep covering the trade rate thing.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? But once I started saying some of the stuff that we talked behind the scene was coming true, you know, with this guy CEO Chris and all that, Jack Ben mentioned all this. Said, yo, what about CEO Chris? He's quiet. Like, what's up with him? You think he's a witness? I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know him like that. So I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Jack was right. He's a witness. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know, I left him alone. Do what you do with the trade rate thing. That's on you, bro. I shut up. You know what I mean? You know, he said she cute too. Yeah, she's beautiful. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I left it alone, man. I mean, I'm like, yo, you know what? You gotta talk to Trey Ray. You know, so at the end of the day or whatever, you know, that's what it is, man. But you know, people gotta stop expecting everybody to be the same people. Me, Wildcat, you know, Killer Cav, Schemo, you know, Stack Stone, Stack 2. We from the street, bro. I don't like how Stack is moving these days. You know, he moving thirsty, like he'll do anything for fame, and this is what I don't trust. You know what I mean? But we from the street. You see, I got the homie right here on the side. That's my little brother right here on the side of the car. That's why you see him over here. He making sure I'm good. You know what I mean? That's what little brothers do. But my thing is, at the end of the day, like, don't expect Jack Force to be a CK. Don't expect CK to be Killer Cav. Yeah, me and Killer Cav play in the same lane, the same arena. But he's his own man. He has his own identity.
Yeah.
He has the things that make him tick. I have things that make me don't tick.
Come here, big bro.
You may sit in the cab. He go, yo, what? You said to me, I go, you see the difference? So each individual is their own man. Don't hold Killer Cav responsible for something that I say or do out my mouth. And vice versa. If KK say, you know, he with the shits and yo, if I see the president, I'm gonna smack shit out of him. I may agree with him or I may not agree with him. But don't hold me responsible if you don't agree with him. You dig what I'm saying? Like, what he eat don't make me defecate. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. Bottom line. So with that said, you know what I mean? Understand the difference, man. You know what I mean? Cause people get it twisted. Like Matthew was calling me from in jail, yo, why you letting that dude? Like, my homie, he's a blogger, bro. He ain't on us and yo, I've been in jail, you know, I reproduced H2's trade, dash X7. He ain't saying all that. You know what I'm saying? He not saying all that. You never heard that man one time. Yes, Sam.
Okay, what up, man?
Everything good, brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
you
shit,
never.
look at that gangster. Okay.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you never seen or heard
That shit affect
Jack
you,
ever proclaim to be a gangster. You never heard him say that. So stop trying to deal with him according to street rules because he's not a street person.
Oh, that shit go with your nigga.
You know what I mean? You can be born and raised right in the heart of Brownsville. You can be born in Langston Hughes. And I say Langston Hughes because that's where my son mom's is from heart of Brownsville, right? Langston Hughes is one of the most dangerous PJs. That's where Born Son of them was from, right? And not be a street person. Yeah. You can be born in East New York and Linden House and Pink House and Cypress, but it doesn't make you a street person. What makes you a street person is according to how you live, your mindset. You know what I mean? You can hug a corner. It don't make you a street person. until you start selling drugs and doing what street people do. So you start carrying hammers and joining gangs, you're not a street person. All right? So what you born in Brooklyn, the Queens, or the Bronx? It don't make you hood, it don't make you street. You know what I mean? They gotta excuse me with the nose blowing, but I was stuffy for the last couple of days. I took a Sudafed. I can breathe right now, and it's loosening up where I can blow it out and breathe. Anyway, so don't stop holding people according to my life or to your life. They're not you. Facts, you could be a square in the town. Think about all the people that grew up around us as police now, that's COs, that's firemen. You know what I mean? Like, come on. We got people that actually run Fortune 500 companies that grew up in the apartment next door to you. It's all according to your focus, to your drive. If you focus, you're going to make it. You know what I mean? If you focus, you'll make it. But what gives them the edge over people in their lane, in their job description, is that they did grow up in the hood, so they may know a little bit more about the streets than the person who grew up in, let's say, the outskirts of Hollis, Queens, or, you know, the outskirts of Yonkers. Cause don't get twisted, Yonkers is hood. You know what I mean? Yonkers is hood. My little cousins live out there. It's hood. Yonkers is hood. You know what I mean? It goes down in Yonkers. But, you know what I mean? So, wherever no matter where you from, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day or whatever, because you grow up in the hood, it doesn't make you hood. Because you grew up in the suburbs, it don't make you square. I know many people that grew up in the suburbs, but fluctuate in the hood. Hustle and do what they do, bust their hammers, they fight. So it doesn't matter where you grew up at. You know what I mean? I seen you grab the Frank stand. So I mean,
Oh shit,
yeah,
you
yeah, you do the
my bad,
baffle.
wasn't sweat.
Yeah, I mean, anyway.
Jesus.
Now you know, I love you, Tox.
Yo, I'm about to expect
Hey,
you
Tox, let me
outside.
tell you something. Out of all little bros out here, I don't care what you're doing, you always make sure I'm good. Every time, and I appreciate you for that.
I'm just going right there.
All right, salute. You know what I mean? But anyway, you understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter where you from. Being born in the hood don't make you hood. It's when you start having the hood mentality, when you start hustling, you out in the streets, that's when you're no longer civilian. That's when if you go to the police and yo, he hit me, you a rat.
Put it down.
You know what I'm saying?
No, stop. I'll
Now,
bite you.
if you a civilian, you never committed a crime before, um, you know, you went to school from school, you went to college from college, you went to work, or you from school, you went straight to work, and you don't have nothing to do with the streets, then you're a civilian. That means that if you have a problem and you go to the police, it's illegal. You're a civilian. You're not a street person. So let's get that clarified. If you was out here and you tried your hand at hustling this and that, and you say, you know what, that's not what I want to do, that's not my life, you a civilian. But if you out here amongst us and you doing dirt, you hustling, you carrying hammers, you moving around this and that, bro, you cannot. I repeat. You can say what's up to Pooh. I got cops that's cool, man. CK, what's good? Hey, what's up? You all right, young blood? All right, boom. All right, what's up? All right, OG. Respect, and they keep it moving. You can do all that. But you can't have conversations with them if you one of the hot boys out here and they picking you up on corners. Dude, you a rat. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. Let's get that clarified, all right? So, no, I don't condone it. I've never real condoned it. It's not what I do. All right? I don't have a problem with you having a homeboy. I got a couple homeboys that's police. You know what I mean? Well, my homies, younger brothers, that's police. You know what I'm saying? So that's not what it is. You know what I mean? On the weekends they go out. One of my nephews is a CO in the federal jail. We hang out all that. You know what I mean? When we move around, a lot of time I call him, yo, what's good? Yo, boy, hey, we going over here to make him pull up. Why? Because he keep that thing on him. So I ain't gotta have one, and he ain't gotta have one, cause we going into troubled water. We going to the neighborhood where this will happen to be a pool hall, you know what I mean, or a bowling alley, but it goes down. So instead of me, like committing the most, like corniest move I could ever commit, and let's get myself lied back and put back in the system. I call him, yo, boy, we going to hang out, but I heard dudes be booking dudes outside of the bowling alley. All right, Unc, I'm gonna pull up, cause he called me Unc. All right, Unc, I'm gonna pull up, and he pulls up, cause he licensed to carry it. You know what I mean? And we have fun and we do what we do. You know what I mean? We all try to park in the same general area, so when it's time to leave, we all leaving in one piece. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? And that's how it go, man. You know what I mean? That's how it go. You know? Facts. Listen to me, man. Right? If you stand on this sidewalk and you see something and you say, yo, I saw that, he did it, that don't make you a rat. I do make it, yo, he a snitch. Well, no. You an innocent bystander that saw something. But now, if me and Chicken commit a crime and I get caught and Chicken, let's say Chicken standing there, they don't recognize him, but they grab me. And I look at him and go, Chicken, they got me, yo. I'm a dry snitching. One, if I go to the precinct and go, his name is Chicken, he lived here, that was the guy with the black jacket, I'm a rat, bro. I committed a crime and I told on somebody that I committed a crime with. And we don't do that. That's the difference between a rat and a snitch. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you another example. We all standing around. Me, Miss Playful, you know, Hazel, Chicken, Shattuck, we moving around. Low cultured, forever enlightened. We all standing around. Boom. I just back out and start shooting. Boom, 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 boom. Miss Playful, none of y'all ain't signed on to that. They didn't say, yo, CK, yo, we with you. Get ahead, shoot, homie. We got your back. You know what I mean? For those that don't know, I keep doing that because I do this for some reason. I can see the numbers and, you know what I mean, and who's in the chat, right? Y'all didn't sign on to that. Now, Chicken is a street dude. So, if Chicken tell, he a rat. So what? He didn't sign on. We street people, we don't do that. But now, Miss Playful, forever lighting everybody else, say, yo, CK did that. How do I get mad at y'all when I ain't asked y'all if y'all was with it? Yo, listen, I know y'all civilians. I know we all hanging out together, but y'all civilians. I'm getting ready to blow this heat. If you not with it, dip, breeze, get out of here, because I'm about to pop it off. If I don't give y'all that courtesy, and y'all say, yo, all right, nah, CK, nah, I'm with you, let's go. I told on myself, you know why? I know you're a civilian, I know you go to work every day. I know you're not out in these streets. I know you don't carry firearms. I know you don't carry knives. You're not with violence and fighting. And I just, without respect or regard to your well-being, because he can start shooting back. Regard to your safety, your freedom, right? I put you in that position to tell on me. Right or wrong, Butcher Gang? I put you in that position to tell on me because I know you a civilian. I know you're not with street life. You just like hanging around thugs, but you're a civilian. And you tell on me, it don't make you a rat. Just being real with it. Because I knew better. For real. Know what I mean? I'm telling you. Know what I mean? It don't make you a rat. So, and I ain't tell you I go tell on nobody now. I don't go tell on nobody. But my thing is, at the end of the day, if you did, nobody can call you a rat. because you're a civilian, you're a pedestrian, you're a productive member of society, and without, you know, provocation, without warning, I just turned around, I just started popping off. You ain't see nobody provoke me. You just seen me commit an act. It could have been a beef from 2 months ago. You just seen me commit an act. Yeah. His name is Michael Williams. This episode, another night, he just walked up and we was talking. He shook my hand and he turned around and started shooting at the guy. How do I get upset with you? I can't, man. I ain't sending it to nobody's defense. I'm just raising the issue so we can stop getting it confused. A rat is a person that agrees and or participates in a crime or agrees to commit a crime and then turn around and get caught and tell on his co-defendant, his co-conspirator, then that makes you a rat. A rat and an informant is two different things. Don't get it twisted. All right? An informant is a person that sits around and helps the government build a case. That's an informant. All right? That's the person that run around any chance he get, he hitting the government, he's informing them of activities. Cause yeah, that's the difference, man. So let's get all that shit straight in one time on, so we ain't gotta keep going through this. The people keep asking the question, and I haven't really attacked the issue or went into it, so I'm gonna tell you what it is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what it is. A good example, Jack Frost, right? He keep y'all informed with the situation that's going on with certain court cases and that, but he's not an informant. He's a reporter. Know what I mean? That's what it is. Jack goal probably is to make it to Channel 7 News somewhere or to seriously get his own TV show. You know what I mean? He's not an informant. He's a reporter. He's a blogger. He blogs about, you know, current times, situations, cases. We did a webcast about vaccines, about being vaccinated, right? He's a reporter. He's a journalist. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? An informant is a person who's assigned to a government agent who informed them of extracurricular activity, namely drug selling, murders, firearm selling. That's what an informant does. A snitch or a rat is a person that goes along with a crime, with a situation or a crime, and turns around and tells on the person who he co-conspired with. All right? That said, keep it in perspective, man. All right? Stop calling people that's not rats. Stop calling rats stand-up dudes, because you got a lot of dudes that's not stand-up dudes that you're running around here you're respecting out here. You know what I mean? Bottom line. We need to start keeping it in perspective now. You're called stand-up dudes rats, dudes who never even considered telling. Then, the dudes that's really rats, y'all respected them like stand-up dudes. You know what I mean? Yo, that nigga told. Yeah, but you still receiving accepting money from him, though. So that means you turning the other cheek. All right? Let's keep it in perspective, man. You know? Dudes kill me. They deal with you all day knowing that you just took a whole organization down. As long as you saying yeah, as soon as you say no, now they ain't your friend no more, now you a rat. Hey, man, you know? That was the homie calling from jail. I hope he don't call back. You know what I mean? I want to talk to him, but every time I do that, I try to say, yo, I gave him the Everline. I don't know why he didn't call Everline. I mean, that freezes the live up. But yeah, man, so let's keep it in perspective, man. Let's stop saying what what is and what ain't, because you got it confused. You're respecting dudes thinking they real individuals. I ain't gonna use the N word. Thinking they real people, and they not, man. You know what I mean? For real, man. I seen some dudes that's thorough get beat up by some dude that's cornballs, not thorough. So, cause you got a knuckle game, don't make you a real dude. You know what I mean? Realness is a mentality, man. You know, realness is a mentality. Realness is based off of morals and principles. If you have morals, if the way you move is based off of principle, that's what makes you a real individual, man. You know what I mean? When you don't sit there and tolerate backbiting, dudes, being fake and talk behind people back, when you don't tolerate sneak thieving, you know what I'm saying? When you see your man, wife, and you say, "How you doing, sis?" and that's where you ended at, you a man of principle. You're a man of morals. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to, wreck another person that you supposed to allegedly be his friend or got love for him situation. You ain't sitting around with this guy talking about his female, you know what I mean, or his significant other, and then you turn around because you grew up with her too and go tell her everything this man said, and then you start dealing with her. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you real. That makes you a cornball. Makes you a snail, a snake, and a creep. You know what I mean? That's what that makes you, man. All right? So let's stop confusing. Let's stop confusing these. Good morning. Let's stop confusing these cornballs and these creeps with one of us. They not one of us, bro. You know what I mean? Straight up and down, man. Straight up and down. So we gonna stop getting that misconstrued too. That's what we do a lot, man. And I ain't asking you, I'm telling y'all. You know what I mean? Start paying attention to the company you'll keep, man. And it save your life. Cause the dudes that's around you, man, if it's all about greed and they personal gain, their personal come up, dude to sell you sell you to the devil, man. You won't even know you being sold. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's keep it in perspective, man. Know who really got your back, know who's real, who's not real, and all that, man. You know what I mean? That's why I respect y'all. Cause y'all get up here, y'all speak your tone, you ain't afraid to ask the questions. I'd rather you ask me a disturbing question than to hold it to yourself, and that question could have saved my life. Think about it. You know what I mean? I just ask y'all not to ask me about people that's fighting for their freedom. That's it. Now behind the scene, off record, off live, ask me what you want to ask me. And I'll give you a direct answer. You know what I mean? That's that. You know? For real, man. Nobody can make you you. You make yourself you. People can only guide you and tell you right from wrong, you know what I mean, and give you certain instructions that can possibly make you a better person, but you have to walk. The walk. You have to walk the walk, man. You have to believe in this system so much that it actually becomes you, and it is actually a part of your being. It's a part of your existence. And that's what I do, man. I do me. I do me, homie. Nobody can tell me what you jagging salute. Nobody can tell CK what he can and what he can do with his life. This is my life. You know what I'm saying? This is my life. Like, I'm a straight up and stand up dude. You know what I mean? I'm strictly vagina, homie. But if I would have been a dude that grew up and I would have had a little sugar in the tank and that, nigga, I would have been out the closet, bro. I'm a different dude. I ain't afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to people that's out the closet and that's gay. I'm not coming at yours sideways disrespectfully. I'm just saying, it's not my lane, it's not my stick. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Coochie the best feeling in the world to me, man. You know what I mean? That man should have been down. But at the end of the day, to each is his own. You know what I mean? I don't discriminate. I don't blame y'all for who y'all are. But learn how to respect the next person's space. If you gay, be gay. But if you see me holding a female hand, hugged up, or I'm soliciting females, you know I'm not gay, get the hell out my face. Don't come to me batting your eyes, cute this and that, because then you open the door. 'Cause a lot of good guys got arrested and charged for hate crimes when y'all know y'all was soliciting. If a dude's not coming to you saying, hey, I think you cute, stay in your place, man. Same thing with you women. If a female is not saying, hey, you know what? Hey, I'm bi or I'm gay or whatever, I like you, stay in her face, man. If you know a female is bisexual, you know she got a guy and she got a female, right? And you're not bisexual, why the hell would you hang with her? You meet her in the club through me. Why would you start trying to hang with her every day? Hey, what you doing? And that, yeah, well, come pick me up. If she come pick up, and then eventually she makes her move. How do you get mad at her? She being her. She being her. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, me hanging around, you know, a bunch of bisexual men or a bunch of, gay, a bunch of gay dudes. I'm hanging around them, so I gotta expect eventually for one, because once a person learn your character, when a person learn my character, I'm sorry, I ain't gassed up. Women fall in love with me just by who I am. So if this guy is gay, you don't think he's going to become infatuated with you? He's not going to have a crush on you, man? Come on, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out. You hanging with them because you have that Q. You got that question mark above your head. You know what I mean? Let's be real. My cousin is openly gay. You know what I'm saying? My cousin is openly gay. I vibe with him. I went to eat with him, all that, right? But it's limits to this shit. When his friends come around, hey, what's up, Corey? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, boom, what's up, boom? Because I know his friends, Chad, Dorian, I know all of them. How you doing? You're good? All right, boom. That's where it end at. When I was grinding, they was going through their little financial problems. They'd tell you. I'm like, yo, I tell you what. Because I was hustling. I ain't gonna lie, I was hustling. I was selling drugs. I tell you what. I know you're not gonna get out there and hustle, but this is what y'all can do. What? Help me bag this shit up. It may sound funny, but I'm a straight man. I don't play games, right? It may sound funny, but my cousin had his gay friends bagging my work up. I'm running around doing other stuff. They bagging the work up. I tell my girl, yo, my cousin just called. They finna go grab that, and she'll go grab the work and bring it to me, and I hit people with it. You know what I'm saying? By the way, shout out to Chad and Dorian. You know what I mean? But they helped me a lot of time with stuff because maybe I never discriminated. They never disrespected me. They never tried to come on me because I told them to listen. You're my cousin friend. I watch y'all grow. They're younger than me. I watch y'all grow up. But if you ever disrespect me, if you ever solicit me, I'll break your fucking jaw. I'm telling you this on YouTube, live. So you know I'm not lying in front. This is what it is. Respect me by all means. You know what I mean? Bottom line. And that's why I say it's levels to this shit, but it's also a code of ethics and a code of conduct. You draw a line on what you're not with. If you don't draw the line, you got to respect and expect anything that happen. This is where the principle and moral set in at. You know what I'm saying? Principle and moral set in that. You know what I mean? Bottom line. Let me tell you something. You can be the toughest, roughest gangster in the world. If you turn crackhead or you turn dope fiend, you might as well become gay. Because if it gets so bad that you don't have a dime, you're not working, employed, you will do anything for that drug. Yeah, and beans. You know what I mean? You would do anything for that drug. 10,000% facts. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've heard dudes say some shit that I'm like, what the fuck he just said? What he just said? Like, my man, like, yeah, you heard what that nigga just said, that, yo. I'm like, yo, but what made him comfortable to tell that man that, though? How do you tell another man you'll let him beat for a bundle of smack? How you tell a man that? This dude opened the door, bro. You know, I'm trying to tell you, that means you opened the door. You been there before. I should call your name and expose you. You been there before. You know what I mean? Cause there's no way in hell no dude gonna look me in the face and say, yo, CK, yo, if you get me a bundle of dog food, I'll let you be. Nigga, I smash every bone of your vertebrae. Ever disrespect me like that. You know what I'm saying? So for a dude to say something like that or whatever, you been there, man. Salute, salute, Herks up. You understand what I'm saying? So you dudes stop fronting playing gangsta out here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all dudes is creative gangsters, man. All right, Tony Stark, salute. You already know what it is, man. That man, Flappers pride, Flappers loyalty, man. Flappers dynasty, baby. But understand what I'm saying? So let's stop playing games here, man. Your dudes, be who y'all are, man. You know what I mean? If you in the car to come out of that motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? If you a man, be a man. Take care of your children. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, stop making excuses. A message to the women out there that got dudes taking care of their children, and you're not letting them see them come pick their kids up when they want to come pick them up. You corny for that. Cause I just went through that. I'm going through that right now. I can drop off gifts. I can buy sneakers for school and school supplies. You know what I mean? I can bring money and all that, but I can't take my kids anytime I want to get my kids. But your family can do it. You know how many uncles touch nieces, stuff like that? How many cousins molest little cousins? I'm a parent. I'm my kid's father, and I take care of my children, and I gotta wrestle to get my kids. You know what that means? You a piece of shit ass woman. Oh, I just want a man that's gonna be there and be there for his children, and when you got one, you disrespect and you abuse them. That makes you a piece of shit ass woman. Vice versa. Let's rewind the tapes. If you a dude, you don't take care of your children. You a piece of shit ass man. You know what I mean? Women, if you have a man that take care of his children, but he turns around and he says, yo, I don't have it right now, give me a day or two. And you go ham, you get crazy and start disrespecting that man, you dead ass wrong, man. You dead ass wrong. Let that man be a man. Every yes, every yes ain't right. Sometime a dude can say yeah because he afraid to say no and lose his freedom or his life just to try to make that yes become a reality, man. Give a man his little space, man. Give him a window of opportunity to get right. You know what I mean? It ain't always good out here, man. You know what I mean? It ain't always good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How many times I've been through things and wanted to do something but really couldn't do it? You understand what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. I look like Birdman. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, give that man the opportunity, man, to get back right. I know you probably used to him having a bag. They were used to me having a bag. You know what I mean? It was a time I was doing 30, 40 a week. At one point, almost 80 a week. You know what I'm saying? But I woke up. I realized that all I was doing was having my way, having fun, but I was throwing bricks at the penitentiary. You know what I mean? It was only a matter of time before I got locked up and got jammed into jail. You know what I mean? Simple. You know, I got checks coming in now. Sometimes they good, sometimes they not. So now I understand and I know what having a bad day feel like. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have bad days. I ain't ashamed of it. I get on here and tell you, yo, man, I'm broke today, man. You know what I mean? Somebody let me hold something. You know what I mean? I'd rather put it out there, even with some people. If you got a job and stuff like that, you work and take care of your kids, and you say, CK, yo, man, I'm having a bad day, yo, let me get a couple dollars. Yo, I honor that. So when I said about grown men, this and that, I wasn't talking about people like you. I'm talking about the people who's not working. You out here, you smoking weed a mile a minute, but you turn around, you asking me for $20, $30, or $100, $200. How you gonna pay me back, bro? You just asked me to get you high for the week. You know what I'm saying? You want to buy a whole bunch of sour and all that. Bunch of loud. I mean, that's what you want. Because you ain't going to pay me back because you don't have a job. You don't have a hustle. I'm not going to contribute to you doing that illegal because if you get caught and tell on me, I'll play myself. You know what I mean? So, get it together, y'all. Get it together. Cut the shenanigans, man. Cut the shenanigans, man. That's what people do. Yeah, man, you know, hit me off, let me borrow $150, let me borrow $200, and I got you, CK. You know, this happened or that didn't happen, or I don't want to hear that, man. Get your life right, brother. You know what I mean? Let me see. We got 66 in here. Number going up in the fluctuate. If you ain't already hit the like button, smash the like button. You know what I mean? If you're not already subscribe to the channel. You know? But anyway, you heard Jack. Jack gonna help me get the channel situated where we a little bit more live and in living color. You know? What's done right? What's done right, bro? What happened? What you talking about? The Birdman comment? But yeah, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Like in life, we pick and choose who we are. The next person can't tell you who you are. That's the point I'm making. But whoever you decide you are, be that person to the fullest. Don't be that person when you're around me and then be somebody else when you're around Forever Enlightened or Shattered somebody. Be who you are all the time. You know what I mean? Don't bend. Hold it down, man. Hold your standpoint in life. Hold your position. You know? Don't move your pivot, so to speak. You know what I mean? That's what dudes do. They sit around, they want to be this person one day, the next person they want to be that person, or, you know. Oh, good for you is good. You know? Thank you, bro. Good looking, man. You know? But yeah, man, you know, so at the end of the day, man, you know, it's like you gotta you gotta know who you are, you know? For the most part, remember who you are. Cause sometimes we let money, places, things, circumstances change who we are. You know what I mean? You can change your surrounding. You can upgrade your life without changing who you are. You know what I mean? Stay 10 toes down with yourself before you stay 10 toes down with me. Be true to self. You know, because you got some people that, you know, go so hard to be true to other people that they forget who they are. Never forget who you are. Be yourself. Be you, by all means. You know what I mean? Then if you can see my dream or, you know, see my focus and make it become your reality without altering who you are, then by all means, so be it. Do it. You know what I mean? Okay, that went up from 55 to 70. You know what I mean? Good looking, y'all. Thanks for the likes. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. You know? Um, Anything you need to know, emails, so on and so forth, with all of the notifications and descriptions. Check me out. You know, and everything. Follow me on Instagram at the Real Corey King. You know, it's the underscore real underscore Corey King. Yeah, facts. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. People understand what we go through. I'm working on it today. I promise y'all. Today I'm working on it today, man. You know what I mean? Schemo gave me some game yesterday. For those that don't know, me, him, Killer Cat, Wildcat, we was all online yesterday, vibing, chopping it up. Like I said, those are my little brothers, man. You know what I mean? You know, I said that enough is enough. So be it, CK. Because that Wildcat told me, CK, enough is enough. I'm going to stop. That's what we do. You know? So at the day, whatever, I got you. I got you, Miss Playful. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what I want you, what's up, brother? What I want you to do, man, right? Is take some, hey, Monique Hill was good. Is take some time out for yourself, man. Look in the mirror, man. Don't be afraid to talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I get in the mirror, I talk to myself. I ain't afraid to talk to myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know? I ask myself sometimes, like, yo, what are you doing, Corey? What are you doing? What? You bugging out. You feeding into this and that. You know you can't afford what he can afford. Also, you know better. So if you hold him accountable for what he don't know, then you wrong. I talk to myself, man. You know? Now answering yourself back is something different. You're still having a two-way conversation. You need help. You know what I mean? You need help. But yeah, I do that, man. A lot of time I question myself. You know? Facts. You know what I mean? A lot of time I question myself. Because I do want to make the right moves. I don't want to offend or hurt nobody's feelings. Yeah, I care if your feelings are hurt. You know? Yeah, I do. If your feelings get hurt, I do care. That's who I am. They didn't say that. You know? Yeah, man. I really do. I do care about people's feelings, man. You know? That's why I said, if I go at your life, you know it took a whole lot for CK to go at your life because I respect everybody's space. I respect life. I respect your life. I respect my life. You know? That's it. I just wanna be respected and I wanna give respect. I wanna be happy and I wanna see other people happy, man. It's not a far-fetched dream. You know what I mean? I don't mean happy as a relationship, happy, oh, it's that. That's a myth. It's no thing as total bliss in a relationship. I stand by that. Y'all can have understanding. See, this what people, I think people get understanding and love confused. When you have a great understanding, they say love is a higher elevation of understanding. So if you have a great understanding, you know what I mean? Then you have a higher level of compatibility, meaning you can tolerate a little more from this person than you can do for the next person. But I think love is worded or used as a tool to kind of like control us a little bit, man. You know, to me, it's a form of control. Think about it. Growing up, if you told somebody I love you, chances are she became your girlfriend. She kissed you. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. This is my personal breakdown, my beliefs. Like, you don't have to follow my ideologies or fully accept my school of thought. It's just my school of thought. You know what I mean? But it's how I think, man. You know what I mean? But it's definitely a higher elevation of understanding. You know, I think they call a great understanding love. I think that's what love is. I don't think love is what people make it. You know, we definitely know it's not about nobody shooting people with arrows and they button on that boink. You know what I mean? It ain't about that. It ain't about Cupid. You know what I mean? If you believe in Cupid, it makes you stupid. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real, man. But, you know, even with holidays, man, the person who created Valentine's Day, I ain't mad at you because it's a form of solidarity. It's teaching people how to come together and express the word we use, love, in the world. So I'm not mad at that. But it's also a tool of the format for economic, for commerce, for wealth. This is why we sell Valentine's cards. This is why we sell roses. This is why people go out. Like Jack Frost just said, purchase, our purchase power is through the roof. It's crazy. So this is what keep our economy like this. These holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. We spend more money during these holidays. Um, Valentine's Day. We spend money through these holidays, man. You know what I mean? For real, man. St. Patty's Day. Boogie to your group, send a message. Yeah, that's my Facebook and Instagram go crazy. No. I've been in love before. Somebody just texted me that. I ain't gonna say who said it, but she said I've never been in love, lust, and stuff like that. That's not true. You know what I mean? I've been in love. I'm in love with my children, man. You know what I mean? That's the greatest form of love right there. Like I love my children, man. You know what I mean? You know? So with that said, you know, love yourself a little bit more, man. I think you can find love through self. If you learn how to love yourself first, think you can learn how to love somebody else. That's what I'm now learning. I'm learning to love myself. You know, like Mel Cross. Did y'all watch the Mel Cross interview? You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Listen, right? Mel Cross was breaking it down, right? He understand what I went through. He understand why I was crying. Those was real tears. That was raw emotion, right? He understand why I flipped on Stack Stone. Bro, this is my moment right here. I held this in all this time, all these years. Because the incident happened back in 1998 when I got cut. On the visit in Southport. I cut some people while I got cut, right? Something that I dedicated my life to. Something that I love more than my offspring, meaning my brothers. My father had a bunch of kids. I was loving blood more than my brothers, more than my sisters, more than my freedom. And because one dude had all the power, and he created a mistake, I gave him the opportunity to fall back. I didn't just try to get him out of there and do brute force. I said, yo, bro, I see what you did. And you wrong for this. You can't leave us doing this. Yo, step down. He didn't want to step down. And the machine I called home. I called this machine, this mechanism, my home. Turned on me. Look at my face. Look. Enemies couldn't do that to me, man. Ain't no enemy do this to me. The thing in which I helped create, in which I love, did this to me. Well, I'm going at it in the pen. We're Latin Kings. We ain't going to sugarcoat what's taking place. Latin Kings, they swinging their blade, I'm swinging my blade. We going at it in the pen, we going at it. And the dude behind me that was blood cut me for this coward we were following. In the face of opposition. Me and the opposition is going at it over my little man Hitler. They put something that Hitler fool. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. And the machine that I helped create, cause I'm gonna be real with you, nobody had more movies than CK. Ask Emma if I'm lying about that. Do your homework. When dudes was in the Bing and the box and all that, I was in Pop Dog ringing bells. Nobody in the history of this in the East Coast got more movies than me. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm not bragging. I'm telling y'all a mere fact. This is why when you see, we call it folk tale when they tell you what happened amongst our situation. I'm gonna call it folk tale. But this is why they tell you, they say Corey King, the greatest story ever told. Corey King. Ask anybody that's Sean. Ask anybody that's non-Trey. Anybody that's Mad Dog. Anybody that's Sex Money Murder. They gonna say the greatest story ever told. Corey King. They say that for a reason. Because I was really putting the smack down in the penitentiary. I don't kill police, everybody. What's up, my nephew, all right?
You know,
Everything good. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Really putting the smack down. And COs, like Belly, like they say, yo, this and that, blah, blah. If Belly watched the interview, I know when Belly see me, Belly said this motherfucker was a problem before blood. Cause yeah, I came through. Belly knew who I was. Ask Captain Antoine, the Dep Antoine from the 4 building. Ask him about Corey King. This is before blood. This is before we talking about 1986, 87. You know what I mean? March, good morning, mommy. March 3, March 7. You know what I mean? When you got me, Polite, may he rest in peace, Khalif Combs. You got Big Ron Du from Queens. You know what I mean? You got Smoke from Marcy. On one side, the other side, you got my man Freckle Face Pop, my cousin Jack, my crimey Manny. You got a whole bunch of live wires on the other side. Killer Ben came through. Killer Ben. You got um Mr. went home. Mr. got locked up. Yeah, you got all the dudes that you hear. You got Squirrel and them running around the building. You got Derek Hamilton, the notorious Derek Hamilton, Bush, the legend. I mean, I call him, I call him Encyclopedia Breath, cause Bush been getting a lot of dudes home. You know what I mean? You got Bush, you got dudes running around and that's an HDM that got these block lock, man. You know what I mean? You got Lucan and Caveman and these dudes from Eastern New York. You know what I mean? So this is why I'm telling y'all, I am fortunate to still be alive from the era that I came from, man. These dudes was putting the smackdown down, bro. That means you can't forget Kenny G from the Bronx. You got Nelson Alvarez, Nell from Coney Island. May he rest in peace, Big Moloch from Coney Island. You got Shorty Long from Coney Island. Jody Allen, which is Shorty brother. Coney Island. You know what I mean? I'm running with these dudes. You tell Jody Allen my name, so Corey King, yo, Corey King, yeah, that's the great one. I ain't bragging, man. I'm ashamed of some of the stuff I did, but I didn't know no better. I was taught the nicest spot about the curve, the nicest spot up. CK, when it go down, nice it up, tear this mop. You know what I mean? Tear it up. So I was tearing it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I went through all them wars, them travels. Yeah, all them travels untouched. And then the machine that I call home, that I love, that I pledged my life and dedication to, did this to me. Because I was being a stand-up dude based off of morals and principles. Could you understand how mad I was? This dude just told, we got the paperwork. And y'all transgress. So I start shooting the machine. Yeah, I made you, I created you, I take you out this moment. I start shooting the machine and shooting the machine and shooting the machine until they say, yo, CK, okay, we got the paper, stop. So if y'all gonna tell your story, man, tell the truth, man. Let them know, man. By myself, I went to war by myself with y'all dudes. Because y'all knew y'all was wrong. They was trying to condone what was done wrong because y'all wanted your own set. Oh, I don't care, I'm on set. Man, y'all dudes is gay. If you let a dude do anything, I ain't talking about Mac now, I'm talking about in life. If you let a dude do anything, it's unethical, and you don't speak out, you ain't gotta kill him. Because sometimes it's cheaper to let a dude leave and to get the hell away from him than it is to kill him. You know what I mean? But you have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet and be you. If you're not with snitching, if you're not with telling, if you're not with selling drugs, if you don't eat butt cheeks, then don't do it. Don't condone it. Don't turn the other cheek. Don't turn and look away from it. Say something about it. Yo, hold up. Time out, bro. What? Listen, bro. This is what I stand for. What you doing is unethical. I don't stand for that. Do me a favor. What? Back up off me. Give me my space. Straight up. Right to do that, man. A dude can't tell you you have to deal with him. You don't have to deal with nobody, bro. You don't owe nobody nothing. You know who you owe? You owe your mother for bringing you here, and you owe God for blowing breath for your lungs. That's who you salute, and you say you owe something to. Once you start having children, you owe your children everything until they start taking care of themselves. Top of the game, yeah. You knew I was on
Top
live,
of the
huh?
game. Yeah, I figured that. That's why I just called the other one.
Yeah, what's good? What it do?
You good. He said, "Yeah, big on me." He said, "I'm outside and shit.
Where you
I
at?
ain't doing that."
I'm on Chauncey. I'm on the block.
All right, so what you want me to do?
Now I said, whenever you ready, I don't gotta go to the doctor till 12:45, so it don't matter. I go right there on Flatbush and Woodruff.
All right, so give me a time to come get you or something, man. You know what I mean? Like,
All right, we go.
are you want me to send an Uber for you? How you want me to do that?
It don't matter. Whichever one you want to do, huh?
All right,
It don't even matter.
all right.
I told you I'm outside. I'm gonna be right here waiting for you anyway, so it don't matter.
All right, so I'm gonna come get you then. I'm gonna leave here shortly.
All right, no problem. Good looking.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
All right,
So
later.
I love you too, right? So at the end of the day, y'all, right? Stand for something, bro. Stand for something, man. I'm telling you. If y'all from Coney Island, you know Cross-Eye Flip, Lil Antoine, those my cousins. That's my first cousins. You know what I'm saying? Those my first cousins. You know what I mean? Sax, they'll call him Sax. That's my first cousin. You know what I'm saying? That's my family out there. You know what I mean? 29, 26, the pink buildings. You know what I mean? The pink buildings. My cousin Tasha, Kim, Aura, Latanya, Virginia, Jessica. Those my cousins, the King girls. They lived on the 10th floor, 1005E. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my family, Coney Island. All right? And I used to hang out there. Me and my little brother used to run with the 10 Thieves. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know what time? That's Love. That's Love. That's Love McCoy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And all the homies. I had to be in 2/3 Cary Gardens to be all over, man. You know what I mean? I've been in more hoods than niggas that live in the hoods been. You know? All right, fam. All right. You understand what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day or whatever, you know, it's certain things, that we do, it's certain things that we don't. One, don't be a pushover, bro. Don't nobody push you around and bully you. If a dude doing something wrong, homie, and it directly affect you, say something about it. If it's not your business, then mind your business. But stay away from him. You know what I mean? That's how that go, man. Yeah, I got hype a little bit there because that's the whole point of this conversation. I'm telling y'all. Stay true to yourself. Be you. You know what I mean? Stand by, live by, ride by, die by that in which makes you you. Don't let no man alter how you think, tell you how you should think, or none of that. You can still be a part of the same system, same program, but never change who you are, man. You know what I mean? Because when you start becoming me, then who are you? Right or wrong? When you start becoming me, you start, because if I tell you what to do, you do everything I tell you to do. Yo, don't brush your teeth to the right, brush your teeth to the left. And everything I tell you to do, you do. That means you're doing me. You're doing what makes me happy. You're catering to me. Then who the hell are you? What makes you you now? Because you're doing everything that makes me me. You know what I mean? Facts. You're doing everything that makes me me. But what makes you you though? What makes you tick? You know? That's what that is, man. Come on, really, like shorty? She came real close to my car just now, man. If I ain't move over, it would have hurt my dick go, you know what I mean? She a female, so I wouldn't have did nothing. I just took her insurance information down and made them pay for my car, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day or whatever, you know, it's a type of situation, man, where, you know, we gotta start, man, like standing for something, live for something, man. If you can't live for yourself, live for a kid, your child, or live for an uncle or aunt who put their time and energy into you to try to give you certain principles, goals, and jewels to take through life. You ever have somebody tell you something, give you something that you can take through life with you? Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to give you something that you can take through life with you. Because it was given to me. The only bad part about it was that it was given to me in prison. You know what I mean? It was given to me in prison. You know what that mean? A moment too late. Yeah, you know what time it is, Coney Island history, bro. You know what I mean? I know San Juan, everybody, the Leon family, 17th Street. I know everybody, bro. Yeah. I've been around the old cab stand down the way on 31st. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Come on, that's what I do, man. Like, dudes can say what they want, bro. I've been there, man. Fort Greene, you know what I'm saying? I've been all over Cumberland, Cumberland. You know what I mean? At one point I was living in Farragut, 190 York. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I've been all the illest minutes past the hanging Marcy with my man E and his brother, my man B, his brother, and his brother Merk. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know Stanley Burrell and B-Wop Burrell. I know the Burrell family. I know Jay-Z. I never hung with him. I've been around the same areas he been around, though. I know Hook. Hook came home and gave him all the brag. He got the reversal. I know all these guys, man. I had the honor of serving with these people, man. Yeah. Killer Ben, may he rest in peace, his brother Mister. You know what I mean? OG Sharif, Fort Greene, I'm talking now. You know what I mean? Seventh Walk, you know what I mean? Green and them, his brothers. I know all of them, man. Me, Green, and my man G, Dariah Glenn. You know what I mean? We always in juvenile jail, DFY together. Alright? I'm talking dudes that went on to be great dudes. Dudes that own nightclub like Ruggs, all them. That's my family. Ruggs and the family, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, I come from a legendary clique. You know what I mean? Fab will see me right now and see me and go, Fab never, but he see me just go. But Fab is about family, man. Fab is family, bro. You know what I mean? He just don't fuck with me because he know I'm reckless. I do reckless shit. You know what I mean? But he got love for me. Fab know who CK is. Pull his song up. He said it. Yeah, they told my yo, and they call their daddy Corey. You know what I mean? I think it's to kill the nigga you love. Shit like that or whatever. I think that's a song right there or whatever. And he's talking about the homies, he's talking about blood. He said they call their daddy Corey. Cause Fab know history. He know who's who. So you can say what you want, but these dudes that actually run the rap game, cause right now on the low, they ain't give Fab his props, right? You know, I guess cause Jay's still around or whatever, but Jay don't rhyme no more. He do his little hits here and there, right? But Fab been had the crown of New York, man. You know what I mean? We can argue and say Jadakiss, because those are two nicest that's still doing it out of New York. But in my mind, especially for Brooklyn, Fab been had the title, man. Fab had it, because Hov been there, done that. Hov already moved on. Fab is the king, man. You know what I mean? Who you hear coming at Fab? We don't care about Ray J and the R&B singers. That's the industry for you. That's the music industry for you. That's the dudes beefing. Probably over some females or shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean? All right, we got 42 and 81. Yo, if you ain't already hit the like button and subscribe, do so for me, please. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day or whatever, you know, that's what it is, man. You know? I've been around, bro. I've been in situations, man. You know what I mean? I seen dudes come in one piece and get carried out, hollow head, meaning no top. Their whole top got blown out. I've been around all that. I had people get murdered with their blood on my shirt because I'm standing next to them, and it just happened like that. You know what I mean? That could have easily been me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna blow smoke in your butt, none of that. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, bro. And a lot of things just ain't what they supposed to be, man. For real. A lot of things is not what they supposed to be, man. Y'all dudes is worshiping and respecting the wrong dudes, man. That's why these dudes is getting rich off of y'all. And look, you got dudes like me running around that the dude that see me in the club, because they all do it. They all do it. Every rapper in the game that know me, see me in the club, and it be a VIP section on this side, on this side, and they'll end up somewhere where I'm at. Hey, CK, filet your homie. And somebody called in. Hey, CK, I heard a lot about you. This and that, what's good, boom, this and that. And they'd be like, yo, let's take this flick right quick. And my mind is, yo, you a $30 million nigga, like, you want a picture with me? I'm on it, don't get me wrong, no disrespect. I ain't one of them cocky, arrogant dudes. Like, oh yeah, he on my frame. I ain't like that. Top of the morning, top of the morning. I mean, shout out to Brownville. But my thing is, I'm supposed to be doing that with you, because technically you made history. You a legend. You worth 30, 40 million, but you'll take a picture with me, but you see me doing music, and you ain't doing a song with me, but just to put in your archive and put on your page, you'll have a picture with me like this with you. You know what I mean? So I've been telling you, I'll take a picture with you, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been dubbing them, yo. I ain't been taking a picture for what? You ain't using me for props, for street cred. Nigga, you want street cred? Put me on the song, nigga. And I shout you out from here to the heavenly skies above. Y'all ain't taking no pictures with me, man. I don't want no picture with you. I recently been around dudes. You don't see no pictures posted on my timeline. At all. You're not using me for street credibility. What? I be around CK all of them. No, dude. You on. You want street cred? Do street credible type maneuvers. Like put a dude that's trying to get on us on the bottom floor and put him on the second floor. You ain't gotta put him on. You ain't gotta give him $10 million, but put him on. Get door feature. You gonna charge everybody for a feature? When you was getting on, you wanted that free feature, right? Even if you want some money, how about you do a feature with a dude and get your bread on the tail end? Yo, CK, I'm gonna do a feature with you and give me 50% of the rights to this song. No problem over your head. You understand what I'm saying? There's other ways you can do business. Like with Running City, I ain't gonna lie, I love Uncle Murder, homie. Right? And he ain't tell me no. He said, yo, I got you, OG. We just never talked about it again, because I be moving. I don't got time to wait for people, right? But I was willing to give Uncle Murder the whole Running City song, because I already know when you get him and Mano on it, the song gonna pop. Because the beat, in fact, I'm gonna put the beat on for you. Hold on. When you hear the beat, you already know. If you get Uncle Murder, Mano, Young and May, Fab, all the Brooklyn rappers on it, the song is gonna be a classic song. Ain't gonna travel like Lean Back. In fact, you'll drop Lean Back. The beat was dumb. The hook was simple, but dope. And it popped. You had everybody, Remy Ma, everybody on that. Let me say you something. Look at this shit right here. Oh shit, I'm bugging out. I'm hitting the wrong button. Now tell me this ain't a dope beat that you can hear, but they say Hot 97, snap, and you hear Uncle Murder, all the Brooklyn rappers on it. Come on, shit is dope. But I didn't get mad, you know why? Don't nobody owe me anything. And I'm cool with it. Here we go right here, look. Look at the beat. Couldn't wait to get back. Hybrid. Yeah. Hear that shit? We run the city, boy. Get the hook now. I'ma show you niggas how to run the city, boy. Got that Ciroc on that got was Diddy, boy. Been killing shit before, 2 chains the city, boy. And here's a message to your ladies, we run the city, boy. We run the city, boy. I'ma show you niggas how to run the city, boy. We run the city, boy. I'ma show you niggas how to run the city, boy. I run the city, boy. You hear that? Now imagine Uncle Murder coming on, how he be playing and all that, and getting it in. When he finished, Mano come behind him. When Mano finished, Cash and somebody come behind him. The beat is a classic. That's why I bought the beat, because the beat is a classic beat. You know the problem is? Dudes just too wrapped up in their lane and realize, yo, you know what? We ain't just doing it for any old dude trying to get in. This is CK. This is a Brooklyn legend. Where CK going, we'll never get a CK back. You know why? Dudes are doing what they doing, man. And because I'm such a real nigga, I'm not even mad behind it. I'm just showing you how great of a song it would have been had, because once Uncle Murder signed on and Mano signed on, everybody else gonna follow suit. You know what I'm saying? The hook is crazy. I'ma show you niggas how to run the city, boy. Got that Ciroc on deck like I was Diddy, boy. Been killing shit before 2 Chainz was Titty, boy. And here's a record to you later. We run the city, boy. We run the city, boy. So now imagine all of them on it. It gotta be just Brooklyn rappers. It could be Manhattan rappers from the Bronx. But imagine having Fat Joe, all these dudes on that one record. Definitely put New York back on the map with a number one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even hot. Now that I said it, I didn't even think about Fat Joe. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Joey Crack, that mean he got a little ways with certain dudes, but he a real dude. I'm cool with Pistol Pete. I could have had Pistol Pete holler at Joe. Yo, Joe, get on this song for CK. Cause me and Pete cool. Right? You hear the beat, so the beat don't listen, the beat don't lie to you.
We can't sit before
Look.
2 Chainz with City Boy. Here's a message to you ladies, we run the city, boy. We run the city, boy. We run the city, boy. I'ma show you niggas how to run the city, boy. We run the city, boy.
Nice.
I'ma show you niggas how to run the city, boy.
Hear it? But the truth of the matter is, unless you fab with somebody, New York rappers don't support each other, bro. It was a time when you had the underground getting mad love from the upper echelon of rappers that actually made it. Remember Smooth the Hustler and his brother Trigger? Remember MOP? You know what I mean? Hey, come on, them dudes is getting love. You know what I mean? And they underground. Come on. Boot Camp Click. Buckshot Shorty, he made it up top a little bit for a little short spill. You know what I mean? You already know Tech is still, they super dope. You know what I mean? But remember Blasey Blah, all these different rappers. You know what I mean? Remember Lord Finesse. You know what I mean? Diamond D, Digging in the Crates. That's when hip hop was hip hop, man. We supported each other. You know what I mean? But even though I didn't get the love that I know I earned out here, putting it in, putting it down, for you dudes to get locked up in jail and be supported and be protected. You know, for you dudes to be out here and ride the wave, the Damu wave, and get rich off of it. I'm cool, you know why? I'm good, man. I'm still good, man. You know why? I got y'all, because now I'm having my time. I feel like I made it right now with y'all. I made it. Because I'm being heard. I still got the podium in my own way, in my own right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, the forearm still look kind of brocky. Ooh. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I still got y'all though. You know what I mean? Dudes ain't gotta help me do nothing for me for free at all. You know what I mean? You could have do a ticket price at me, and if I thought it was fair and reasonable, I would have paid you. You know what I mean? But the truth of the matter is, I offered one person 10 stacks, and yeah, now you know, you know, my management. Come on, bro, management. Remember, I got your chain back for you. You ain't see me online telling dudes how I got his chain back. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got dudes' chains back in all that form, and they ain't on in the game and wouldn't even give me a small six bars or none of that. You know what I mean? So it's all good though. But like I said, I'm still gonna remain me. I'm not gonna let that alter who I am. You know what I mean? One of my songs pop and go boom and take off. And I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping it was gonna be Pick and Roll. Because you gotta listen to the lyrics in Pick and Roll. Pick and Roll, I made a statement in Pick and Roll. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna catch the statement. I made a statement in Pick and Roll. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. But at the end of the day or whatever, and it's a clear statement. Once you hear me, you're gonna say, I see what CK is saying. Yeah. Because your dudes is already on, you're eating, and you're haters. You know what I mean? You're haters. But guess what though? I ain't mad at y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at y'all. But now that when y'all see this live, y'all gonna know why the niggas is taking pictures. I don't go nowhere near the cameraman. I don't take pictures with y'all. You know what I mean? Because it's the same way. I take a picture with you, I'm validating you. You know what I mean? What you gonna do for me if I validate you? Is the question. You know? Straight up. Hey, yo, by the way, man, yo, Diddy Bop, get at me, man. Shout out Diddy Bop the boss. That's my little brother, man. You know, I ain't hear from Bop. I gotta call Bop, see what's going on with him, man. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, Like dudes been around dudes, man. Dudes know who dudes' true identity is. I don't care what you call them under rap. You know who dudes' true identity. You know how dudes put in that work, put in that pain. You know what I mean? And your dudes ain't even paying homage, man. And that's what's lost. You see when Biggie and Pac and them died, they took that real aspect of the game with them. The streets. People don't adhere and honor the streets no more. They're actually right now I'm on Union right now. I rolled through the 40s already. You know what I mean? But yeah, dudes don't honor us no more, man. You know what I mean? But y'all want validation from the streets. But y'all don't love us to the point where when you're going to these award shows, we don't go no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know? Let's be real, man. You know? At least Manny Haley did call me and say, CK, anywhere you want to meet in that, Interscope, this and that, I can get that meeting for you. I grew up with Manny. Him and my little brother went to school. They was in the same class together. But Manny had Keisha Cole in full fledged. He was really Keisha Cole blowing. With the all that. I was able to be in the Toyota Center with them. Like I told you before, I had to play security for Frankie because she was running around. Keisha on stage doing her thing. I ran down, secured her moms, all that. So shout out to Manny, man. That's another person that gave me a life lessons and a great experience, man. He took me there. I was in the arena with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but everybody's not doing that. Dudes be trying to kick Manny back in, dog him out. I turn around, look at him, yo. I talk about Manny like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't do. Hi, man. Wake up, man, wake up. All right. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, you know, you can't knock a dude because he'll do a certain thing for you. You know what I mean? Ask yourself, am I really worthy of it? Did I put in work? I ain't never did shit for Uncle Murder. So I can't get mad if Murder don't do a song with me. Man, that man ain't owe me nothing, man. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, in the club, he showed me love. OG was good, OG. We pop, he drinks champagne. I'm a Henny guy, but he drinks champagne or Mano drinks Ciroc. Yeah, I can tell you what the niggas drinking on, that's my man, that's my friend right there. You know what I mean? Mano my dog though, but Mano, he's Ciroc boy. Mano drinks Ciroc. I don't even know if Puffy ever gave him a deal with under Ciroc. He should have. Mano drinks Ciroc. When you deal with Mano, you gotta send that Ciroc or Patron. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Uncle Murder, he's a champagne guy. He do rose and all that, rosé and all that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know? It's like Cab, Wendy Williams' husband, when he was drinking, he was a champagne guy. He drank champagne. Now he don't drink at all. He told me, yo, CK, you gotta cut down with the alcohol, you know, cause of diabetes. You know what I mean? He eat healthy, he vegan. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, you know, I feel blessed. I feel honored. You know what I mean? I feel honored because these guys are my company, and these are my peers. You know what I mean? I'm still out here in the ground and on these streets because I choose to be. You know what I mean? I'm on the ground because I choose to be because I'm just comfortable on the ground. I get criticized, yo, you out here in the streets, this and that. Yo, you a boss. Yeah, I'm a boss, but my thing is, I'm comfortable on the ground running, man. I'm at home out here in these streets. Y'all see what time it is. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4, 5 in the morning. Where y'all see me at? Out in these streets. You see, I keep my jewelry and shit on. I mean, I'm out in these streets, and why? Because the streets love me, man. When the hood swallow you under, you good, man. If the hood don't swallow you under, then, I mean, what have you done lately? You know what I mean? What's going on with you? And that's what it is, man. You know? Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of that in which you grew. I grew up out here. You know what I mean? Look where I'm at. I'm on Dean and Utica right now. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up out here, man. This is what it is, man. Don't see me hiding nowhere. You know what I mean? And I'm a dude, I had mad smoke. I had mad beef. I'm out on the ground running, though. You know what I mean? For real, man. By the way, shout out Mano, Uncle Murder, all those guys, Fab, you know. Mad love, respect, and honor the Fab, you know. He was there to see my cousin off and buried and everything. Love you for that, Fab, you know. Yeah, man. So at the end of whatever, we out here, man, you know. So don't get it twisted. Don't think, oh yeah, them blood dudes be wild. Nah, these blood dudes is human beings, man. We human, bro. Some of us are just a little bit more in depth than others. And Killer Kev is extremely smart, but he hood. So he like, you know what I'm saying? He giving you the hood aspect of it. You know what I mean? Me, I got a hood in me, but for the time I've been home, I've been around seasoned veterans who actually got that bag. So I'm a little bit more polished in that department because I was around dudes that's polished and cultured. That's what they say, he's cultured. You know what I mean? A little bit more polished and cultured. Yeah, he moving now. I mean, a little bit more power. Come on, man, with the van, dog. With the van, man. You had a whole opportunity to do that. Why would you do that now? Right? So at the end of the day or whatever, you know, so it's a difference. So I'll give you a different vibe. There's times where I'm gonna give you that ruffian vibe. You know, my DMX. You know what I mean? This time I'm gonna give you my Nas. And I'm a motherfucker. I'm gonna reflect. You know what I mean? And when I'm on the street level, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give you hardcore. And I'm on, you know what I mean, my relaxed level, then I'm gonna smoothen it out. You know what I mean? And give you what I'm supposed to give you. Give you a good piece of my mind without being vulgar and disrespectful. You know? And that's what it is, man. But by all means, I'm gonna be me though. Don't ever think for one bit I'm gonna let any man, woman, or money change me from being who I am. If you really want to be with me, if you respect me, if you care about me, if you say you love me, then you're gonna love me for who I am. Nothing other than that. Don't love me for who you want me to be. Don't say you love me and you care about me, you with me, and then you turn around and you ask me to change me. Nah, I can't do it. You know why? I'm not being real with myself. You know? I see the numbers keep going up. Cause I get some likes? Cause they hit that like button for me? You know? That's why you'll never hear me say who deserve, who don't deserve. I'm not saying nobody don't deserve anything. I mean, if a dude grinding, he doing X, Y, Z, he earned that. He deserved that. But what I'm trying to say is they're gonna start making better support decisions. Like support the people who gonna support you, man. Stop supporting these guys that can't support you because they puppets. They got people that's playing puppeteers for them and all that, and they sitting there and, you know what I mean, telling them what to do, what they can do, what to eat, what not to eat. You know, don't get me wrong. A person telling you how to eat healthy is something different. They're giving you information towards your health. I'm talking about the people that trying to control your life and turn you from something real to something fake. I'm talking about those people. You know. How you doing? All right? I don't know if this is parole or the D, but the boys is out here in this block, man. Yeah, that's the boys. They out here in the block. They're not playing.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So